fire.
What it do? Welcome to Constructive Outrage, episode 13 episodes in, and we're going to be talking about Prime1 Batman Throne Legacy piece, pricing, discussion. Are you on the more economic side of it? Are you more on the just, deluxe in it? Get a little deluxe in it? Or you got ultimate, brother? Get everything, even the stuff you can't see in the back. We got Critical Mass in the building tonight.
What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday.
And we got a very special guest. Dr. Mike is joining us tonight. What's up, Dr. Mike?
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
All right. How you doing, Mike?
Thank you.
Good. You all right?
Man. So yeah,
everything's good. No major. Oh, we lost Dr. Mike. Oh,
he
no.
was like, Critical Mass is here. I'm out.
He said, I out. So you didn't tell me he was going to be here. I wouldn't have showed up.
You did not. I did not sign
up. He said Shane said he wouldn't be here this week.
Oh, man. Yeah. No, Shane should be joining us tonight. Rashid should be joining us tonight. And maybe even Six reached out and said, hey, I might be available tonight. So he's got a link. So he might show up tonight.
Oh.
But yeah, we got a fun show tonight. Mike, but before we get into all of that, thank you for offering us your time here. You know who comes right in. Oh, look at him.
There he is.
What's up, Shane?
What's up, boys?
All right, welcome. How you doing?
For the tardiness, I'm on doctor time.
You on time?
Hey, you're here. Well, you beat Rashid, so it's all right.
That's not saying much.
It's all good.
That's not saying much.
So how's your week going, Shane?
Good. Yeah, pretty good week. Working, but can't wait for the weekend.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The weekend.
The hump point, baby, of the week.
He loves the weekend.
How's your week going, Dr. Mike?
Man, it's good. It's busy like usual, and there's been a lot of opportunity to collect this week. I picked up quite a few things already, and the week's just halfway over.
Oh, like
wow.
What? Do tell. You can't be dropping. Do tell. What do you got coming? What did you? Because I'm talking to my Transformer sensei about some certain things right now. So what are you discussing? What are you pulling the trigger on?
Yeah, I went back and I'm kind of picking up some old Star Wars stuff that I had, and then I sold because I was an idiot because I followed Shane's rules, and I made some weird arbitrary rules for my own collecting.
Wait, full disclosure.
The rule of two.
He took it upon himself, and they're only dumb rules if you're going to buy everything back.
Well, they're idiotic rules because I sold everything that I liked because I thought I was following being a good collector, and now I'm buying it all back. So what I get? I just I picked up the old sideshow Rogue One Darth Vader where he's like coming in swinging the saber.
Oh yeah.
So I picked up the exclusive version of that, which I had before, and now I'm glad to have it back. I picked up the EFX melted Vader helmet, like the kind of like the official prop one, and I had that, and I sold it to Junior, and now I bought it back.
Did you buy it back from Junior, or did
no? I gave him too good of a deal. He'll never sell it back to me.
Gave him a crackhead deal.
Oh yeah, I gave him a crackhead deal. I gave Junior a lot of crackhead deals. I don't know if you guys saw the NYC shuttles that were announced today.
Yeah, we're gonna be looking at that.
Yeah,
courtesy of Shane.
Yeah, that's on my to-do list this week. And shoot, I can't even remember. I'm sure things will pop up throughout the show, but I'm just buying back a lot of Star Wars stuff right now.
It's crazy. Like I watch your show a lot, and I remember you were talking about you was doing a lot of Marvel, started slowing it down a little, getting back into Star Wars. And like I said, I think it's just phases. I don't think you stop. I think whatever phase you're going through, you're gonna want to sort of collect towards that. The only thing that'll stick around is, damn, I don't want to quote that movie I seen over the weekend. I know Shane likes better than me, but there's some constant, some inevitable, some things that will stay in your collection no matter what. You're always gonna have those, and those are, and then everything else, it seems like around that, that can shift. Whatever phase you're going through. Like with me, it's just sort of like I don't think I could ever get rid of Transformers. I think that's a constant.
Nice.
I think very core X-Men, not every X-Men, but the core of the X-Men that I really love, those are constant to me. And then what I see myself doing of just sort of like whatever I'm hyped for, whatever I'm into, there's always a spot carved out, but it's not part of it's not like a whole room going sort of situation. It's going to be more of like, oh, they came out with a better version of a piece that I had, then I might do it versus shoot, I'm just getting it because it's new. No, that shit has to be way better than what I have for me.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, I actually almost got all of my Star Wars pieces back at this point. I'm trying to think of what I'm missing. I'll have to think about it, but it's been fun to kind of get these pieces back. Like behind me right now, I think I posted that's the Hot Toys Boba Fett, which I love, the quarter scale, and then that's the XM Boba Fett, which I love.
What's up, Rasheed?
Yeah, another Star. See, my introduction to Star Wars collecting was Rashid. I know a lot of people collect Star Wars, but Rashid was the one that I started really talking to about it, and through him I met Shane and all of this. But man, like the people who collect Star Wars, y'all collect every damn little thing. This was the finger of Boba Fett in this scene, or this was this alien thing that I'm like, I know the Sith, I know the Jedi, I know the weapon. Like, but when y'all get these off characters, like NYC is doing this extra that was in the scene of this part, right?
It's funny you mentioned that because I got the Gaffy stick, the Tusken Raider stick from Regal Robot the other day.
Yeah.
And they made the original from A New Hope, and I got it. And I was like, this thing is awesome. But they also made the version from The Mandalorian, the one that Boba Fett made. I was like, well, damn it, I need to have that one too. So I went back. Now I have two Gaffy sticks, the one from the original and the Boba Fett one. So you're exactly right. Star Wars people are crazy.
In the best possible ways, right? Because y'all know this stuff. And you can tell because y'all know this stuff. Y'all watch this stuff. And you will know if I can know Shane and Rashid and Dr. Mike, they'll talk and they'll be like, some name happens, right? They say that name. He's like, oh yeah, I got this name, and I'm in my, who the fuck is that? Like, who is that? It'll be this rare character. But then there's stuff that I really know, like the Knights of the Old Republic stuff, like a lot of the video game stuff. Because for me, it was Star Wars original trilogy. Not a fan of the the newest trilogy stuff. But what I fell in love with Star Wars was through like playing like Jedi. It was Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy. Then it was like the Knights of the Old Republic, which is one of my favorite Star Wars stories in any medium. But that's where my love of Star Wars come from. But yeah, man, it's cool to see that there are people actually making the stuff that you guys like too. Like I know you guys talk about NYC a lot and talk about a lot of you don't usually go to get. You can go to a lot of places to get your Marvels pieces. Ladies and gentlemen, Sick One in the building. What up, Sick One? Wait. Where's the chairs at? See? There we go. There we go. What up, Sick? Welcome to your debut of Constructive Outrage.
No. You know how to come in here for the first time and support my brother.
That's how we do. But yeah, we were just talking about Star Wars and what people collecting.
Yeah, I was watching behind the scenes. We was trying to decide what we was gonna eat.
Did you?
That's
decide?
important.
Did you figure
Food
it
is
out?
important.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fish sandwiches from Culver's.
Fish sandwiches from Culver's.
What's up, man?
There
What's
you
going
go.
on, man? This is my favorite guys are on here.
This is what's up. We're just here. We're gonna be talking about the Prime1 Throne Legacy stuff, of course. The pricing has been announced for that. We're gonna dig into it. We're gonna be casting Magik, so we're gonna have some fun with that. And I don't know if you've seen, but StatueMon Master Shane will be going up against rookie StatueMon Dr. Mike in a match where they pit 3 Star Wars themed statues versus 3 Star Wars themed statues, and we'll see who comes out on top. And it is based on the statue. It is not based on the character. It is based on the paint, the pose. We worked it out. We figured it out because a lot of shows we do this
popularity.
This character. That's how Bruce Lee ends up winning. Against Mike.
How does that happen?
You know what's funny? I thought after the last show, I thought we left it that we're doing the character, not the statue.
No. I even talked to you. Yep. It is pure. It is statue. But yeah, no, we're gonna get into that. And our first, we can get into this because we was talking about just sort of like influencer responsibility. Is that even a thing? Or is that something that, because I remember watching one of Dr. Mike's shows and sort of like, he was like, I want to be a little more responsible. And we all do. Like, I remember saying something like, man, don't listen to any of us because we all trying to figure it out. And I totally agree with that. And my whole take on it is don't hold any of us as like this arbiters of like what you should get, what you should like, what you should do, because there's so many variables. Like you could find threads of similarities of like, oh, I know this person might like this. We got similar tastes. But for the most part, for me, it's just sort of like, don't listen to, like, if I say something's dope or I hate something and I don't like something and you like it, don't let anybody on this, that's my whole thing, tell you that it's bad or it's good. We could go down the list. Shane, what are your thoughts on that?
On that, I say it all the time. Buy what you love.
Mm-hmm.
I know we had a guy come on, and he's a good guy, but he was in the chat on Sunday morning on Collector's Table, and he was upset that we were kind of shitting on J&D on a piece. It was on a specific piece, and we weren't saying the piece looked bad. We were just saying for the money, the likeness wasn't there on the Superman, in our opinion. And then he said, "Oh, you guys are haters," and I'm like, "Look, I'm just giving my opinion. I've shit on XM pieces when I don't think they look good, like the Mr. Sinister, and wasn't a fan of the Nova and the Jean Grey. And XM's my favorite company. I have more XM pieces than any other company, but I'm just calling it like I see it with the piece. If the J&D piece was $1,400 or less, it wouldn't be an issue. But for double that price, I expect it to be twice as good on likeness, personally.
That's what's up. Yeah, I remember.
I also admitted I haven't seen one in person, and I really want to. All I could go by is what I've seen, which are pictures.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, and it's funny too because you'll see it on both sides. Like that's why I love the hobby, because this is a very hypocritical hobby too. A very hypocritical hobby. Yeah, I seen some. It was sort of like. What was the biggest thing? Oh, they was like, man, if y'all don't collect this, and it was. But then you see it on the J&D side too. He's like, what y'all collecting rocks? And we talk about the melted wax. They talk about it's all about like, dude, you're never gonna change anybody's mind who likes something or whatever like that. And if it's in bad faith, so you just have your good faith conversations. And I think that's how you just have great discussions with. And
at the end of the day, it's your money. You buy what you love. Who gives a shit? I could have everyone in the chat tell me that every statue I have behind me is shit and they hate it. I'm still going to love it just as much as I do because that's why I bought it. I didn't buy it for anything else. Shane tells me
he hates pieces. I'm about to buy it all the time.
Congrats. I bought it for me. I don't give a shit what other people think.
Critical Mass, what's your take on this whole thing?
Oh, definitely. I understand how watching YouTube and watching some of these videos can make you influence you to buy certain things, but I don't think you should. I think you should definitely go with your gut and buy what you love. Because like for me instantly, there's one piece that I love that old Deathstroke that Sideshow did a few years back, about 5 years ago, and people shitted on it and said, "Oh man, this is way weaker than Prime1, and Prime1 killed it, and what is this crap?" And it's like, okay, that's how you feel. That's your opinion. That doesn't hurt my feelings at all. I still loved it. I still bought it, and I still have it. He's right over there, and he ain't going nowhere.
Here's an example,
So
critical mass of why we got
buy what you love.
This is why we got to be honest, dude. We was on a show, and Casual was like, I'm thinking about getting the Sideshow Jean Grey Dark Phoenix diorama. Rashid was like, you gonna get that Velveeta cheese, blah, blah, blah. It was the opposite of enabling, right? And then we went in on it. We went on it hard.
Bashing.
Like, if he would have still really loved that piece, he should have got it. But
and I saw that piece in person at in Michigan, at Collector Zone.
Collector Zone.
The Jean Grey looks good.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. But that fucking
Phoenix Flames.
That Phoenix, that shit looked like something you can buy at a pizzeria.
Exactly. And then like we were saying that stuff, right? And people was like, y'all just hate. And I'm like, dude, if y'all still want it after we said that stuff, that means y'all really want it. But if you didn't, just hold out and you might wait for the one you really want.
If you love it, man, if you like it, then you ain't got to worry about other people's opinions. You know, I learned my lesson with the XM Planet Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody don't like it, whatever. Mind you, 99.999% of the people didn't even see it in hand. You know what I'm saying? You just seen pictures and things like that. Me, I went through pictures and everything, and that's one of the best joints I got in here, man. That's one of the best Hulks I got.
And you loved it, right? The same.
I love it, bro. That shit is fire. I love it.
And then, like, what Casual ended up doing was he waited and he got a good deal on the one he really wanted, and he just unboxed the XM Dark Phoenix today. A little more patient, and the reverse would have happened. He's like, if we would have been like, no, yeah, you should just get it, he probably would have still end up getting wasted money. Would have to sell the other one, but now, homie got what he really wanted. So sick. Yeah, you were talking about the Gladiator Hulk. Any others?
I was I secretly DM'd my boy today. I was like, man, about the bus. You know, I'm narrowing down what I'm getting. That's it. I'm finalizing my collection right now.
Wow.
Period. I'm finalizing it right now. We filmed 2 days ago. I started already filming the room tour. It's gonna be my third room tour, the 3.0. Mm-hmm. And I just made the decision that I am finalizing my collection.
Finalizing, that's a big word. Finalizing.
We'll talk about that more. I'm gonna be speaking about that on the Saturday Night Raw show.
There you go.
We're gonna be going live and watching the whole Prime1 thing, which probably 99.999% we already saw it. They're probably going to show like maybe 3 new things, but it's all good. It's all in fun. There's about 50,000 shows there's going to be on Saturday night doing this live thing. But yeah, I'm just at the point where, I know exactly what I want. I know exactly where I want to end up at and where I want to finish off at. And I'm going to finish off with my bus, and I'm going to finish off with the pieces that go with the bus. That's it. So I'm gonna have my bus, and I'm gonna have that definitive 1/3 scale that defines that life-size bus, and that's what I'm gonna pair off. That's it. Everything else that I have, all my quarter scales, my XMs, and everything like that, they final to me. These are my final pieces that's gonna stay in the collection. Even a bunch of sideshow pieces that I have here and there. A lot of Daniel Bell. Daniel Bell's my favorite sculptor, and and that's about that. But I'm down to my final pieces, man, and that's where I want to be at. Down the road, if they come out with something brand new that I love, and I have to have it, then I'll purchase that. But as in with the pre-orders and doing all this crazy and all of this stuff, I'm not I'm just not interested in it anymore. I'm not.
That's what's up, dude. That's big news.
I'm being honest. I'm not interested in all these things anymore. They don't do it for me no more the way it used to do it before. These prices are ridiculous. I just don't want to buy something because it looks great. It's amazing. Wow, this is crazy. And then I end up selling it because that piece is taking up the space of 3 fucking statues.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? And it's limiting me to things. Also, I just think that pieces right now that they're making that are well over $2,000, over $3,000 shipped. You can't even get the full detail of it. You can't even get the full, because you know you got shit in the back of the statue, on the side of the statue, and all of this stuff. You would never see that. You'll never see it unless you put it in the middle of your living room and you got it on a spinning table. Who's do that? Nobody's gonna do that.
No, you know, practical, like that's the thing. That's practical displays where you know the majority of the people going to get a piece are going to put it up against the wall because space.
It's just like the XM Maestro. I got that paid off. I've been had it paid off with Ben. But I don't even know if I'm keeping that when it comes here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. I don't know if I'm keeping that. The shit is the size of my dining room table.
It is. That thing is huge. People don't realize how big
it's almost like, if you think about it, over 4.5 to 5 feet wide.
Yeah.
Because I got the one with all the proximity pieces.
It is.
I don't even know where the fuck I'm gonna put that at. You know what I'm saying? I did it out of, oh my God, it's badass. I love it. It's dope.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And then boom, now I'm like, where am I putting that when it gets here?
Where am I putting it? I tried to make it work. Like I was talking to my homie Star Child, who's in the chat on the phone. He was laughing because he was like, I remember you and your wife, me and my wife was going around measuring parts of the house. It was like, because we didn't know we could get our money back. We didn't think we were gonna be able to get our money back. So we gotta make this work somehow. And we're just measuring it. But I was able to get my deposit onto something else with specs, so that worked out. But man, at first I was like, I ain't losing all of this money. I gotta figure this out. It's just too big, and I didn't even think statues could be that big because it was in centimeters, and I wasn't really messing with I'm like, it's a 1/4. It got to be like my door break of the brimstone, but a little bigger. That thing
you see, like these behind me, and the majority of my bus was sought after. You know what I'm saying? Like I specifically went after certain pieces. All 3 of these, I specifically went in on them. You know,
you didn't buy those off of hype. See, that's
definitely not off of hype. You know, I think the only Iron Man bust that I'm missing right now is the Mark 7, and I'm still waiting for a shipping notice on that.
Yeah,
don't know what's going on with that. But you know, I'm still waiting on a shipping notice on that. That's my last Iron Man bust. I have them all. Got one from this one right here from my brother Mike.
Yeah. I heard Mike be giving out some good deals.
Mike did the dope shit. This one, the light.
What else you got, Mike? What else you got?
Right here, the light in the shoulder didn't work, but Mike sent
me
the light.
Looking behind him, see what he got.
I got that repaired. You know what I'm saying? So
nice.
Dope. And then my Joker, my Infinity Studios Joker, I got from Mike, which is pretty dope. Hopefully, Alita should be doing Alita in a few weeks, in a couple of more weeks.
Yo, you doing Alita? Is she young?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Getting a leader, you know what I'm saying? Getting a leader in that, but you know, this is just specific things that I just want to get. You know what I mean? I don't want to, you know, do things like where like Doctor Strange and Loki and stuff like that. You know, just I'm still trying to, you know, figure out like which one goes first. You know, these are $4,000 busts. We're not even talking about shipping. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I have to make the perfect decision one at a time. I'm not going to spend 10 grand, you know, and stuff like that. You know, maybe I could work for Dr. Mike and pull some teeth for him in the back room.
He does it a little different, Mike, though.
50%
a little different.
He knocked him out a little different.
I'll pull your teeth out on a 50% discount.
Darth Rashid, what about you, my
I got
brother?
your sleepy stuff right here.
Well, are you, what's the question? Are you ordering more stuff?
Yeah, no, just sort of like how, like you on YouTube, right? But you, how do you handle like, because if you like it or not, you could still influence people, right? It's like, how do you go about it? And I gave an example of what we did with Cat. Like, we're just as quick as we can say we love something, we also quick to say with just the outrage portion of this title, we don't like something, because it's okay not to like something too. That doesn't mean everybody shouldn't like it. It just means that Rashid doesn't, Crip doesn't, or Sick does, and Mike doesn't. It just interesting conversations of to why. But a lot of people, like watching Adam's show last week, they was like, man, y'all just shit on J&D all of the time, blah, 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 blah. It's just that we don't have a lot of representation on our panels for the people who actually really like
it. That's just our opinion, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their opinion and stuff like that.
I like J&D pieces.
Yeah.
But a few pieces I like J&D.
I think J&D is overrated, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always going to stick to my guns, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm telling anybody don't support them. Support them. You do what you want. We're just playing around. We're just having fun, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just feel like they just overrated, but that's just my opinion. I'm never going to tell nobody don't go buy that. Even if you wanted to buy the pizzeria Phoenix.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You can get the South Bronx pizza.
That shit is some Chicago deep dish pizza.
It's just our opinion, you know what I'm saying. Just like I like the one on Throne, this new one that's supposed to be coming out. Even though Prime1 is trying to get a lot of money off of us by breaking it up in pieces and selling it this part, and if you want this extra part, you got to pay this. No, it should be for the throne and the screens and everything, one set price. And Alpha should be the deluxe. You either buy it
talk all about that one. That's one of our main topics.
You know.
Cool. And Dr. Mike, do you want to close this one out? And then we'll say what's up to the chat, and then we'll get right into the Prime1 discussion.
Yeah, I agree with everything that everyone said. And we had that show like a month or two ago where I kind of got fed up with everything, and collecting kind of just gets stressful because you're trying to chase after everything and you're going after all these really big, cool things. And yeah, they're big and they're cool, but then what happens is your collection has no cohesiveness to it. And some people have awesome collections where they have Marvel, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Dragon Ball Z, all this stuff, and it's all mixed in and it looks cool. But I can't do that. And I really don't want anyone to try to do what I'm doing. And, you know, really, we do our show just for fun, to hang out with each other and talk, but we're not trying to actually make you spend all your money and your life savings. And we're never going to tell you that something's bad if we haven't had it in our hands. And, you know, if I do have something, I'm going to share pictures and I'm going to tell you the truth and, you know, see what I like. But the thing I've learned the most is don't listen to anything I have to say. And I'm not listening to anything anyone else has to say, because I've not bought things because, and Star Wars fans are the worst, because they'll be like, oh, this is crap. The sideshow, it's horrible. And you get it. It's great. It's really nice. And it's cheap. And, you know, and then I'll go and, you know, I got on the train of, oh my God, like kind of what Sick was saying, the XM Maestro. And I have the big one coming in too. And I'm kind of in his position where I'm like, holy crap, what am I going to do with this? I kind of jumped on the hype train, and I mean, I'm a pretty big Marvel collector, but what am I going to do with it? And did I make a mistake? And so I'm trying to be real intentional about purchases and going back to my roots and just things that I really, really like. If I get something, I want to open it, you know, right away. I don't want it to sit in a box for, you know, months. So bottom line, don't listen to anything I have to say. Make fun of me, whatever you want to do. Just have fun.
We would never make
most of all, don't listen to any of Shane's rules either, because he'll screw yourself.
Shane's rules are for Shane's.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
I never told anyone to follow any of my rules.
Exactly. Like, dude, because like I'll put some rules in place, but they're not rules. They're more like, if I don't, then I will have I will just buy a lot of stuff that I don't have room to display. So I have to figure it out my way. And I take a lot of advice from different people, but that advice has to work for me.
Of course.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
Cool. But let's say what's up to the chat. They was very patient. We're gonna get right in. We're gonna see who's down with us today. Yo, shoot. We are behind. We got a lot. You know, we gotta start off with Edward Diaz though. But before that, we need our music. I know what it is. Edwin Diaz is down with us. Statue Habit is down with us. MM Payne down with us. Alan Kiefer is down with us. Beast 51 down with us, baby. How you say? Melovin is down with us. Yeah, I didn't want to butcher that. Everyday Collector is down with us. Ledge is down with us. McCoy Culture is down with us. Toy Quest 101 down with us. Collector's Entity is down with us. Just Some Bum down with us. K-Fat Collector down with us. Jaden is down with us. Yeah. We got, it's me, Evan is down with us. The Ponds is down with us. Captain Earth Problem is down with us. That guy, Mark, down with us. Yeah. Who else we got here? Star Child, my homie. Yeah. Let's see. Star Child is down with us. Adam is down with us. Rob Stealth is down with us. CeeCee, Art Print Queen, down with us. Rob Stealth is down with us. X-Men Exclusive down with us. Yeah. The Real Collectors Enables down with us tonight, folks. Rome Ross is down with us. This is the longest roll call we ever had. We got some people here tonight. Yeah, Atticus is down with us. Mitchell Lawrence is down with us. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Oh, we got more. Martin is down with us, y'all. So yeah, we're gonna get into our first topic right off the jump street. And it has to do with, let's go banner, boom. Prime1 Batman Throne Legacy pricing. So let's get these pictures up. So y'all heard the news. Last night I was on Casual Show. We were making bets and shit. We was like figuring out what was this price point going to come in at. And we finally got it. In black and white. Bam. All right. So y'all been seeing this make its rounds on all of the Facebook community sites. Shout out to whoever actually snipped it. But these are the prices. We got the economic version for, let me load this music down real quick. My bad. It's still going. There we go. We got the Batman Tactical Throne economic version. Economical version for $9.99. This comes with the throne, the cape, Batman himself, and that's pretty much it.
Shit, you get the cape?
You get the cape.
Wow.
I thought they were going to be like, you have to buy the cape separately, but Prime1 realized that, you know what? I'm generous. We're a generous studio. We're going to give these fools the cape for $9.99.
But you don't get the monitors.
Nah, son. You ain't privileged. We ain't no. We're going to get into that, though. So this one comes with, let me see. Everything you see here, it comes with the buttons. It comes with the Bat logo. You get the Bat utility belt. You do get the Bat utility belt. You get the cape. And then you don't get the Dio in the back. But
Not
for $9.99,
this ain't bad for $1,000.
For $9.99, you do get the throne piece, the cape. You get the thing that actually looks like the art print. Mm-hmm. So, what do you guys thought? We could start with Shane and work our way down.
Well, I find it funny. Prime1, they have an ultimate edition, a deluxe edition, and then instead of calling it like a regular or standard, they like welfare shame you out of it, and they call it.
They're like Wick food stamp edition. Like they.
For all you other people,
normal
economy edition, you could have it. Like they just shame you. But I mean, it's good that they offer different things, I guess.
Welcome, Adam. Collector's Table. Sundays, 12 p.m. Welcome, homie.
What's up, Adam? Me personally, if I was getting this piece, if I could have it on a Lazy Susan spin or a centerpiece, I'd get the ultimate. If not, I'd be happy with the deluxe. I personally would get it with all the screens and monitors. I think that's what making the piece, and you could put shit on there. But for anyone who wants just that, it's cool that they offer it.
Cool. Yeah, and then we go into the deluxe version, and then we'll go down to Mike, and he can get his thoughts on. We'll just go through all of this. This was the economic food stamp edition, and then you have
it doesn't come with much, so they have to show the bat belt. Like it might not come with it.
I have no problems of what it comes with. But Shane's absolutely right. Like the labeling of it could have been a lot better. Just like normal edition, meaning like this is normal. Like you get everything else is extra. But no, when you label it economy, it's just like, yo, I don't like flying. Like, every time you use that, it's just sort of like they know what they're doing.
Prime1's like, here for everyone who just wants the basic, here you go. But if you would have worked a little harder in life, you could have had this.
If you would have made some better life.
You could have flew first class.
You could have had this version. But so the deluxe one comes with the screens, which is I think is one of the big attractions, and you get Alfred and we will talk about Alfred in a little bit. But the screens, you guys think this adds much to it? So this is the basic, and then this is the deluxe with the screen.
Oh yeah,
you got to get the screens.
Yeah,
it's a
huge difference
for me personally.
No, it does. Like especially when you see it blinking and images like just sort of transitioning and all that good stuff. And you could put whatever you want on there. Critical mass. I know what you'll be doing.
I think
yeah, you do.
I'll go ahead and do some part-time work at Home Depot and get some money so I can get the fucking the Alfred.
Yeah, that's the thing. And no matter how hard you work, there ain't no bundle that's gonna give you that Alfred.
Hey, I know I'm talking out of turn, but I'm feeling attacked. With the economy version being a blue collar worker, I work hard. I work hard for my money, and I fly economy all the time, and I feel attacked. Prime1.
Yeah, Prime1.
Listen, I think the EBT version is good too.
Oh
my God!
They want to come up with the names.
Kevin makes a great point.
We got Kevin.
The black cowl's coming too.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna do a black version.
I prefer the black over the blue.
Yo, that's Kevin K Fat. What up, Kevin? I didn't even know that was
Kevin.
you. I was like, you can't be changing your name like that without letting me know. What up, homie? And the deluxe one comes with, unless you got something in the center of your house edition, like you ain't ever seen it, but it looks dope. It's got like a freaking sculpted Batmobile, 89 Bat. That looks like the 89 Batmobile, but it's not. It's the Delgado one, and it comes with the Batman, carved in the back. So this is how it will look. It has lights that illuminate in the back.
Yeah, I agree with the everyday collector. It has to be blue. Forget about that black shit. It got to be blue.
Yeah.
I like the black.
Because that's the
little color contrast.
Yeah, right. Because with everything being black, you make a good point. Critical mass. Like, I know a lot of people like Batman in black, but I always like whatever the original art intent was for the character to come out first. And if you give me that, you can come out whatever color you want. Because as long as you came out with the original one first, that's the one I'm usually gonna go with. All right, so this is everything. Now that we've seen everything, there's one thing missing. Coming soon. Alfred. We don't have a price for him yet. We just know that he's sold separately in every edition. We could talk about that. We could go.
It doesn't matter to me. I fly economy. I probably can't afford Alfred.
Let's start from the bottom. Adam, and work our way up. What do you think overall about the piece? Is it something you're interested in getting it? And is there a version of this you like? And the last thing, Alfred being in none of them. Is that a good or a bad thing in your opinion?
What was the last part you said?
Alfred not included in any one of the versions. He's going to be sold separately at a later time, or we'll get more information at a later time. But so you can't, like, you know, if it's $2,600 and you want Alfred, it's not $2,600. It's going to be $2,600 plus how much they charge for Alfred plus the shipping on Alfred.
So the way I like to think about it, like, first off, I think you need the whole, like, get up with the screens and everything. If you're going to get like a Batman Batcave, I mean, you got to have the screens, in my opinion. And I'm the kind of person, I'm probably going to just I want to get the whole thing just because I think it'll look epic. If I was a Batman collector, but I'm not, so I'm not getting it. But I think it looks sick. I think it looks really cool. I didn't even know until I was watching, I forget whose show I was watching. I think it was Casuals the other night. Or it might have been Everyday Collector. I can't remember, but I didn't know that the cape.
They all look alike.
I didn't know that the cape, that you didn't have to have it draped over the leg, which was kind of cool. But I like it both ways. I would probably do it without the cape draped over the leg.
I like that about him too. Yeah,
that's the ongoing rule.
He's got an open mind. I like that.
But
you and I are so close.
But I think it's awesome. I would probably get the whole, like, the ultimate version if I ended up buying it, just because I want the whole setup. I don't know if I would probably want to get Alfred depending on the price, but not knowing the price to Alfred kind of scares me too. Like, how much are they going to charge for him? I don't know.
Yeah.
So
I'll say 800.
Critical mass. How about yourself? Into this piece? Not into?
Well, I figured I used to bounce at clubs for extra money back in the day. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back into bouncing at clubs and seeing if I can make some extra money so I can move up to deluxe version.
It bounce in a club, that's like stripping?
You know, bounce. No, that's
not basketball.
No, like bouncing motherfuckers out the club when they don't act right.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Picking them up and slamming them against the ground. and forearm them in the mouth and sending them to Dr. Mike so they can get some brand new implants.
There we go. It's all connected.
That kind of bouncing. Hey, Sick ain't the only one that throws somebody through a center block wall.
There you go. There's the people. If you buy the ultimate version. Oh, go ahead, Shane. Go ahead and read this.
I said Dr. Mike does that shit every day. He bounces
throw people through walls.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Sick. Is this coming to the Sick mansion?
No.
Ooh, he's living
said that quick.
earlier.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think that this is a work of art. I think that they did a great job with this piece. What you're getting. I think it's a $2,200, $2,000 statue for what you're getting. You're not getting just Batman. You're not getting just Batman on a throne. You're not just getting a curtain going over his leg. You're not just getting screens. They LED screens. You got the back of the Batcave. You got all of these little definitive things about the whole statue, the detail of the cave. Just about everything on me, I think is incredible. It's a really, really dope piece, but it is 1,000% a space hogger. If you don't got the space for this, there's no reason to have it. Even if you're a Batman collector, I'm DC and Marvel both. This is just too much of a big piece. It's beautiful. I would love to have it if I have the space, and you never know. Maybe I'll have the space when the time comes when it's shipping.
There you go. Rumor is you probably be moved the time this come out.
With that being said, we're about to step out so we could go eat dinner. Just wanted to come out here and show love to my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. It's my brother, man. Thank you guys for having me, and I'll see all you guys soon. Mike, I'll see you Sunday. Shane, everybody, the whole team, I'll see you guys Thursday, Saturday, whatever days. I'll see you guys Thursday or Saturday, man. Love you guys. Y'all know what it is.
Peace. Sick.
All right, Sick.
You know, Vision here makes a good point that the Batcave really is just a proximity piece.
The Batcave in the back.
Yeah, because it moves, right, and you could display it separate.
Oh, you can sort of like.
My understanding is they move apart, so you could put them side by side. You could do whatever you want with it. Is my understanding?
No, that's cool.
Yeah, that's dope. Cause like what your Vision saying that puts it a little more context to it. Cause like for me personally, I would just get the deluxe, the middle one, because I would want the screens. I would want to put everything. I would like to put just whatever I want on the screens. It'd be cool as hell to do that. And you got a dope looking Batman in the cave just doing. But I would not get the ultimate because that's spending money on something that I'm never gonna see, and I have to be like, hey, look, move it every time I want to show somebody, or squeeze your head down there so you can see it, and that's more problems than it's worth. That's not fun. So unless you're messing with mirrors or you're putting it in the center, I don't think you need the ultimate edition. Now, if the ultimate would have came with Alfred, it would have been a different discussion. But
I assumed it would have. It's funny.
I know, right?
I mean, is there a version that comes without the screens? Is there a version that comes without the screens?
Yeah, the economy edition, the welfare edition.
Yeah.
Hey, but I know what CriPPleR's gonna put on the screens. He's gonna have like all Transformers little video clips of each Transformer.
My Bruce is a big Transformer fan. My Bruce always watched Transformers.
Batman's a Transformer fan.
But I want to
Grimlock
read on this because I know Rashid was interested in. I remember being on a Prime showcase when this was announced, and he was like, "Yo," because I was like, "I'm not a big fan of throne pieces." Rashid was like, "You are bugging. This shit is dope." So now that it's out, is this something you're gonna be? Did I just exit something? Now that it's out, you thinking of getting this piece, Rashid?
I want it, but I'm not gonna rush to jump at it. Like, I'm gonna see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But because I already know they're gonna come out with a black version, blue version, because Prime1 has done it. So I'm just tired of rushing to jump the gun at certain things. Do I think this is dope? Yeah, it is. But I'm not gonna rush to get it. And I did want it to be my last Batman piece because I'm a little Batman out right now. Other than getting a clay face, this would be my last Batman piece I got that I'm getting, period, adding to the collection,
So if you do decide to get it now, if you don't get this piece, would you pick up the Alfred separately if it was like?
Yeah, that's why I say this would be the last piece because you got, I got all the villains, and now you got the Batcave, because I got that Batwing, and this piece right here would be the last of it, Because to me, don't give no disrespect to anybody who has the that Hush Batman cave where he's walking, but to me, this represents the Batcave to me. Around a bunch of computers.
I agree.
Yeah,
walking by a little monitor by your leg, that doesn't to me show the Batcave, in my opinion. This right here shows the Batcave, and I like the print from Delato and stuff like that.
Delato, yeah.
Yeah, so I like this piece. So.
Yeah. Dr. Mike, is this coming to the doctor's office?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
It is.
The answer is always
go
yes.
first class.
The answer is always yes.
Dr. Mike, tell me, are you getting the welfare edition? I mean, the economy edition.
No.
The critical mass
Put some
edition.
respect on my name.
Yeah, Mike, I fly first class. Don't even ask me that.
Dude, the
How
thing
dare you?
you got to get the monitors on this piece. Okay,
You gotta get the monitors.
Someone was saying that the economy version is comic accurate, and if you're pairing it with the slab, that's awesome. You know what? Save yourself $1,000, put the slab next to it, get the Alfred. That'd be awesome. But I'm listening to you guys talk about it, and I was gonna go ultimate because I love dioramas, and I like how they have the LEDs illuminating like the Batmobile, and he's standing in front of that door. So cool. But then I didn't realize the damn thing's 41 inches deep when you put it together.
Ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Holy,
this is 41
This
inches
is a
deep?
depth killer.
I mean, I'm
41
sitting next to my
deep.
ECC Hulk right here, which is the 1/3 Hulk. That's 36 inches deep. So it's deeper than. Oh my god.
You know, I kind of like the idea of maybe going with the monitor version, save $600 and put that towards the Alfred. And
that's I think that's the smart play. That's the patient.
That is.
I mean, that is
what I
the.
would do if I was getting this.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would do.
Because what's going to look better, like this thing 40 inches deep, it has to be on like a table or a pedestal or something.
And you're right, Mike.
Coffee table.
Sometimes when the depth extends into your room and messes with the functionality of the room, the walk space, that can take away your enjoyment from a piece. When it's actually flushed, you can see it. You don't have to do awkward things to see things in the back. I think that adds to the enjoyment when you don't have to do that stuff. So like for me, the no-brainer was the option. I would get the middle one by Alfred. Don't even worry about the back. I'm not saying it's not cool. I'm just saying that you have to have floating space where you got like aisles to really enjoy that type of thing. And average people don't. I know I don't.
Well, you can make an epic piece look shitty if you don't display it right. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, 100%.
I agree, Adam.
Well, and honestly too, I mean, like I love the concept of it, but really, even if you didn't get the Alfred and you just like dioramas, look at the Iron Studios Batmobile with the from the Flash. That thing is awesome looking.
I would get something like that if I want. Yeah,
that's a good call.
Let me tell you something though. If you're a true Batman fan and you really love Batman, like if I was, and I really do like Batman, but I just don't collect them. Like if you're a really hardcore Batman fan, this is like an epic piece to have. Like,
oh yeah,
it looks killer. But like I said, you want to make sure, like, because I've bought pieces that were epic and I ended up selling them because I didn't display it right. And then I ended up buying it back again. I was like, shit, man, why did I sell that thing? I just need to display it right. Displayed it right. And I was like, man, this thing is a masterpiece. Like,
damn right.
Or you will see it. Or you'll see a piece displayed and be like, oh, that piece ain't that great. I thought it was going to be better. I mean, you'll see it in somebody collection, whatever, and be like, oh, and then you see somebody else with the exact same piece displayed beautifully, and you like, oh my goodness, that shit looks dope.
Like, well, I said this before, like MMC Payne, I think was the one. I'm not into the samurai collections, and he had a whole samurai collection. I was like, man, it makes me want to collect it. His setup was killer, man. If you guys never saw it,
it's beautiful.
Yeah, no, really MM Payne has a very beautiful collection. Yeah, appreciate he always shares it too on the
real good dude. Yep.
So yeah, you could definitely
he's got a very good vision.
Yeah, but this would be my last Batman piece though, because I'm running out of room. You know, I don't got it like you know, I can't do no more stuff around my house. I can't do it. And I like this piece and I want the Alfred, you know. All I needed was a clay face. And
hey, Rashid, I want to say something to you. I really love your discipline to keep it on in only 2 rooms, where a lot of people probably would be tempted to put it through their whole house. But I really like how you discipline yourself to say, nope, 2 rooms, that's it.
Yes,
man, people be happy to have 2 rooms. Most people have one,
you know
right?
What? That's why sometimes they keep coming out with stuff. Like I remember I wanted the Batman Who Laughs on Throne, and I thought that was a crazy piece. But then you know, this to me, this is the iconic piece because he's in the Batcave with a lot of monitors, and I think you need the monitors. You know, you don't have to have them, but you know.
You have to have them.
You know, but
now, do they look toyish to you guys, the monitors, or do they look?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Looks good.
Nah,
especially I would imagine at nighttime.
This is what I would expect a Batcave for you to have in your Batcave if you actually running something in a cave.
Like if you were theming out a Batcave, right? Yeah.
Or like you, CriPPleR, like your home theater. Imagine if you did a Batman theme.
No, that's
your home theater with
punch chair and silicone in my home theater. I ain't putting none of this polystone box in there. It's gonna
only J&D stuff.
Only, hey, I was seriously considering that we were talking about.
Hey, that
Maestro on Throne or Batman on Throne. Which one would you go for? Maestro,
oh my God.
Easy. If you had the room, if you had the room to display it in the most beautiful way, both of them, Maestro. Like I wouldn't even be considering this if I had an opportunity to get Maestro. Like
especially since you put it in your shopping cart once already.
I know, right? I don't have the urge.
Maestro on Throne will get more of a presence, but this is a little bit more classier. You know, but Maestro on Throne, to me, I would get version A. I just don't like how they display the trophies. I would like them to be just all over the throne. I don't like them in the. I know they got to be in the container like the symbiote, but I like it when they would been like all over the throne, like you know, Juggernaut's head, helmet by his feet, you know, that type of stuff.
Which portrait you displaying them with, guys? You got the traditional, you got the Bruce, and you got the Fabok, and then you got the Del Otto.
I would rotate them if I had it. I would rotate them often.
Yeah, I would. I think I agree with Critical on that one.
Just rotate. I mean, you pay for them, rotate them, put them on display.
They look so,
change it up.
Because I do that. I do that with my pieces now. I'll rotate the different heads. I got a little place where I keep them here in the cave, so I can easily reach and swap them out.
I know a lot of people that are buying. Well, I know a handful of people that are waiting for the Alfred, not necessarily buying the Batman throne piece. They're just buying the Alfred piece because they got so many Batman pieces. They just need an Alfred.
I can see that.
They don't even care about the scale or any. Look at this false advertisement. Ultimate version, Alfred.
Have they ever made an Alfred before?
I don't think so.
There's been a custom one time, but not a license.
I mean, yeah.
But the way they make this one, because he can hold a cowl. See, that's my thing. How does he come? Does he come with a cowl also? The Alfred, if you buying him separate, because he comes separate.
Yeah,
correct?
Alfred is going to come with the the T, the cape, or cowl. He'll come with. He would have to come with all of that stuff because they're showing it, and then the deluxe one. None of the editions come with that.
Maybe there's going to be different versions of Alfred. Maybe there's an economy version and then a deluxe version.
He comes with the tea. What? He comes with the teapot. The economy doesn't come with the teapot. The deluxe comes with the cape and the teapot.
The economy comes with a 6-pack. You ain't getting.
He got the snarky attitude.
Go back to the other picture real quick if you can, Crip. Go forward real quick. Keep going right there. That's like epic looking right there, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Like with the whole setup, like if I collected Batman, I would have that set up the best way I can. I think that would look killer. And that's just like that would be like a forever piece. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
Nothing like Batman sitting in the Batcave all dressed up, waiting for Alfred to serve him some tea.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Get back
and give him some kind of snarky, sarcastic remark.
My Batman is spread eagle, getting tea.
Contemplating his next move.
We got a question here from Just Some Bum. I have a question for you guys. Which one would you rather have? The throne piece Batman or the Batman versus Killer Croc 1/4 scale version?
Throne. Easy.
I'd go throne with the screens or Batman versus Killer Croc without the screens.
So have they said how much the Alpha is going to cost and when is he going to be able to order?
They haven't said yet.
No information on Alfred regarding pricing and availability yet.
To me,
how much do you guys think he'll cost?
$800.
$999 for the economy version.
$899.
It should be $600.
Yeah, he's gonna be a like their average. We'll see. If he's like, think about him. They charge for bust $299. So this is going to be over $299.
There's a question.
But Prime 1 has had some quarter scales less than 700.
Terry McGinnis, Samurai. Who's Terry?
I say they're going to charge us $800.
Batman Beyond Terry McGinnis.
I think Alfred will be $800.
Nah, I wouldn't get. I'm done with the Samurai. At least. I'm done with Samurai. I got to me, which one's the best ones in my opinion And I don't see them doing anything so far that I care for anymore from the Samurai line. The ones that I have from Samurai line is enough for me, and I'm closing that chapter on the Samurai line.
Yeah.
Rashid has spoken.
I said from day one when this was revealed, this was the Batman piece to get. All right, Mitchell.
He knows what he wants.
Yeah, because there's a ton of Batman pieces, but there's none like this. There's nothing like this.
It's a badass piece. It really is.
You're too white to say that.
I'm not even sure what he's talking about. What does he talk about?
I have no
Did I say-
probably. I don't know.
Shane, you'll get a tough people again.
What I said, Edwin.
But yeah, no. So this is it. I love that Prime1 just gave us a lot of information. The only thing I wasn't a fan of, like the price point is going to be hit everybody differently. I'm not in the market for this piece, so I'm not going to talk about. I'm more interested in the people that are going to buy it. Do they think it's fair? Think it's worth it? Mike thinks so. Anybody else on the panel getting it before we close out and move on?
I'm not. It's Batman. Fuck Batman.
I mean, I like Batman. I would 100% get
Damn,
it. I just don't collect them. But if I collected them, I would get it. I think it looks really cool.
Yeah. No, this is a beautiful piece for sure.
Yeah. I got 3 Batman. I'm good. I don't need any more.
How quick you think this is going to so-called sell out? Is it the Ultimate Edition that's only 500? Which one is the only 500? That's only 500.
Ultimate.
The Ultimate, I believe.
That's with all the screens, the Batcave, the switch out parts, and everything.
Yeah. Everything you step out for it is on that one.
And how much is the down payment?
So here we go. 500,
half,
300,
probably half.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they usually do?
And then they're gonna come out with a black edition, so it doesn't matter. It's not like it's not gonna be super rare. So I don't know what the hell they doing.
Rashid said, "I'm not impressed."
But I think we get right into a little bit. You guys want to cast Magik? Let's cast Magik real quick.
Yeah.
Let's cast my magic.
Yeah, let's cast some Magik. All right. Cool. So for those who aren't familiar, here at Constructive Outrage, we are in our ongoing progression to cast X-Men. We've cast Storm. We've cast Emma Frost. We've cast Rogue. And who else did we? And Jean Grey. Now we're going to cast Magik. The people submitted their entries. We spanned the globe looking for talent. A lot of these ones casting count. That didn't sound right, but y'all know what I mean.
Pause.
My welfare comment, buddy. I grew up on welfare. I grew up with fucking food stamps and church donations. Don't worry about it.
And you don't have to.
Being white doesn't get you a free ride, contrary to what people say. I wish you did. I wouldn't have to work. I'd be rich. It doesn't.
This is why I love Shane on my show. I
come the controversy.
I love Shane the way he is.
I don't have that Puerto Rican privilege like you do, Adam. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I think I know who this is.
Ooh, look at this.
This is somebody. This is who I'm submitting.
I knew it was yours.
Oh no! Is this
you gotta be able to play dark. You gotta be able. You gotta have emotion. You gotta be able to cry. You gotta be angry.
She does have range. She has range.
So who are you trying to cast for? Who?
Magik. She got a nice ass too.
You gotta put the cartoon up first. The cartoon pic so they know what you're talking about.
Next time. I don't have them right.
Next time. I don't have time to load that picture. Hey, Rashid, we all geeks. They should know who Magik is.
Adam don't know who Magik is.
Adam don't know.
I don't know who Magik is.
Hey, yo, Cash, stop trying to get votes, man. Shut up, man.
Hey, Cash, you make some good points here, Rashid. I'll allow it.
He goes. Shane
I hate
from
when
the
y'all give Shane crap about
from the
race. He's
trenches.
black and Puerto Rican in his heart. That's right.
That's very true.
I've been told I have a black heart many times.
Yo, Cash, you really desperate for votes, man.
Oh yeah, in Canada, my man Shane. Anyway, yes. So this is one. Now we're gonna go into. This is Critical Mass's pick. Who would you like to go a little in detail into who this?
Critical, man. What was you smoking, bro?
You know.
I mean, she's
Smoking.
cute, but she's just not magic.
Hey, Rashid, don't disrespect me.
All right, my bad.
Don't worry. The winner's coming up next.
No, but really, I had a hard time finding somebody from Magik, and some of the
blonde haired white girl, man. What the fuck, man?
I didn't want to pick just some. I could have picked just some stranger that we don't know, but I thought she was cute, so I went with her.
Yeah, that's her, Kevin.
She got a booty too.
She looked a little jolly.
She got a little booty.
Nah.
Let's show the champ now.
Jolly. Yo, Magik.
And I liked her on Gotham. I thought she did a good job on this show.
This is it. I got this.
A lot. She lived through a lot.
My week.
She's like, I got this. Look at that. Hey, Crip, go back to that picture. Look at her face. Like, I got this.
Nah, you know who I would use her as? No. You know
like,
what?
I got this.
Now, you know what? For real, Critical. Save this picture.
What's up?
I would use her for Kitty Pryde.
Yeah, she'd be good.
You know what? You make a good point. I might have to bring her back.
I let her know that we're not going to cast her for Magik, but we would like her to come back and read for Kitty Pryde.
Maybe. I like that. Rashid, you make a great president.
I say Kitty Pryde for real. I think
Kev in the chat. Kev said dye her hair, and it's not horrible for Magik. That's what Kev said.
Well, I just don't see. This is what I see when I look at her. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Limbo.
Hey, I can't disagree with you guys.
The first one, she's like, I'm looking at Mephisto in the face right now. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't know about that. Let me see.
You know what?
Let me see the next contestant.
The mind of Shane, the Darth.
Let's see the mind of Shane.
Mind of Shane. Who are we looking at right here?
Who is this young lady, Shane?
I forget her name. I sent you her name. She's an actress.
Yeah, I can see. Let me see another picture of the chick.
She got a magic look.
Yes,
look to
I
her.
can see. I'll take her. I can see her more.
Yes.
Out of all of them.
Who is this? Did you get this shit from like a porn site or something?
She doing a selfie?
No, Adam. It's called the Young College Girls.
Hey, I could have probably won if I would have picked the porno
I
chick.
want to know where it came from, so if we need to see
so
more,
you can find it.
Yeah.
Go to that
Adam wants to go on a hunt.
Go to that next picture. No, the other one. Yeah.
Adam's gonna do some Googling tonight.
Possibly, to me, I would rather see her as Magik than the.
Got that magic look.
Honestly, the first picture wasn't bad. The very first picture, not the one where she looks like she's a porn video, but
I need a little sexualness. The first one's a little plain for me. Nah.
Yeah.
Can we see the first one again, Crip?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let me grab this. Boom, boom.
Oh, don't worry.
Absolutely.
This right here.
Yeah, that doesn't. No. I mean, like she looks like she could play a character there. I don't know about Magik, but like maybe. But
Emma, she could be Emma Frost's daughter.
The poor girl looks. Poor girl looks cold, and I'm sure she's referring to this picture, right?
Right there, it looks like she could play Magik. Right there, you know.
Yep.
All right. So
hey, does Rashid have a picture?
I could see nipples.
She's also hot as fuck. That helps.
Yeah.
This picture of her with a sword.
Different kind of show, Dr. Mike.
I'm enjoying it.
All right. So
this was Shane's pick, right?
Yes. Yeah, this is Shane right here.
Yeah, Shane.
And she is an actress.
Yeah.
Not a porn star.
Yeah, because you just got us some random girl last time that we didn't know who she was.
Yeah, but that's because the criteria was pick someone who looks like the character. They don't have to be an actor or an actress.
Is there another pick? Chris?
No, that's all.
What about you, Rashid? You didn't pick a girl?
No, I don't remember you guys asking for Magik. You know what I'm saying? I'm always.
We did.
It was in the chat. Literally,
it was in the chat. You've been working 24 hours, bro?
I got fucking busy. Listen, I got
What
somebody.
you
I bet you Rasheed never did his homework when he was
Can
this
I?
age.
Hold on. Can I?
All right.
Wow, that's disrespect.
Hey, don't worry, Rasheed. I didn't do that shit either.
This is the
No. Wait. Hold on, goddamn.
Hold on.
Let the president speak.
Don't do it because here, CriPPleR, I'm gonna send you something real quick.
See what CeeCee said?
Send you something real quick, man. Don't not make
the vote is already up. People are
okay,
voting.
all right, but just send.
You can show me. I'll show it.
No, show it. Yeah, show it to some people. Send them. I
don't think she looks bad either for like.
I send it to your normal.
Magic, but I don't know.
Your messenger. Go to your messenger, CriPPleR.
It's not even
picture
close.
up. Put your picture up. Yeah, this is Kitty Pride right here. Kitty Pride.
Yeah, that's a good Kitty Pride. That'll be hard to beat.
Shadow Cat.
Yeah, we're gonna bring her back to Shadow Cat if I don't win.
I think
I like that call.
Mike, I'm reading what you just put in.
Rasheed, I don't give up until the vote's in.
This is my magic. Show my magic.
All right, let's see if we.
I know.
Oh, we got a special guest.
That ain't my fucking magic.
Whose pick is this?
Another big booty beauty. Are you
Whose pick is
Is that Nicki Minaj? Who that?
Wait.
Put my goddamn picture up.
Rushy,
Hey,
we did have.
Is that a porn star?
That's the magic for me, boy.
That one?
She's too old.
She does look magical.
This is Magik's mom.
She's definitely floating.
Well, anyway, we're gonna have the.
I never said this chick right
Who
here.
picked that for Magic? I want to know.
She's always picking the big booty Judy.
Hey, was that your pick?
No, but I definitely would smash some magic in her. I guarantee you that.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen,
All right, brother
we have a landslide victory. Give it up for. Well, that's not her though. Let's get the right picture up on there. All right.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for Shane, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are close.
Is that 2 weeks in a row?
No, I won
I didn't win last week.
I won.
Who won last?
CriPPleR won.
You won. Yeah, you won Storm.
CriPPleR kept his picture up, and he had like 5 pictures, and we had 1.
Shane said, "I'm not letting that shit go."
I don't remember.
7th excuse.
Shane said, "I remember."
I'm losing track of all the excuses. But yes, Shane, congratulations. But your winning streak might just continue because you're about to face Dr. Mike and Statuman Combat. Let's get this lady off the screen. Congratulations, lady, random lady. Somebody reach out to her agent though, because we got to talk pay and all of that good stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna put the deal together. Yeah. I've been on negotiations with Marvel Studios, so we're all good.
I appreciate you taking lead on this. All right, so Statuman, how it goes? Us as collectors been running around collecting from all across the world these statues and adding them to our statue decks, like Pokedex, but statue decks. But when you're in the street, you can only bring 3 statues to defend you. You got to whip them out when somebody. That doesn't sound right. When somebody says, "Hey,"
pause. Whip them out.
When you come up against another statue master, you gotta be ready for combat. So Shane, give me a letter from A. Well, letter A, B, or C.
I feel like since I'm the champ, I should go second.
Oh,
right. Yes, this is true. Boxing rules.
Combat. You get to choose a letter, A, B, or C.
I'm gonna go with B.
B. This is Star Wars themed. Luke Skywalker, Mike, choose you.
B says you.
Luke,
Good.
fighter pilot, in tune with the Force, Jedi, And this is a NYC piece, a custom piece. Talk to me about this one.
This is XM Luke.
This is
Skywalker Luke.
Yeah,
Dang,
this is legit.
I forgot they did Star Wars.
This
Wow.
is a sleeper piece.
This is not like super strong Luke.
No, this is Luke is about to take down an AT-AT after being shot down in a snowspeeder.
This is the best Luke Skywalker out on the market, in my opinion.
Right here. But this wasn't fair because I was supposed to get a letter from Shane, so he couldn't count it. He wasn't supposed to pick, so that was my bad. But give me a letter, Shane.
I'm gonna go with B.
B.
Double B.
Oh, hold up.
You know it's going to be a Sith Lord, I bet.
Is this the scene where he shot the cables around their legs and then it came down?
That's what it looks like in the beginning of Empire.
We going B, huh? We going B.
You got young Luke, or you got this guy in his prime. Come on.
B on B crime right here. Dun, dun, dun.
I swear, CriPPleR, if he's that small again.
That's why I had to redo it. That's why I'm taking a little time. It was a little small, so I had to re-get it. All right, it's not small anymore.
Rejigger it.
There we go. Let's stop this one. Present the big version of it. All right, so let's go with this one. All right. Darth Sidious, Palpatine. Ladies and gentlemen, tell us about, well, first of all, Shane, tell us about this piece.
NYC makes this beautiful piece, many switch outs. I think there's like 3 portraits and 4 switch out hands or something like that. Just a great piece.
How old is this piece, Shane?
3 years old? 2 years old?
2 years old.
Nice.
2.5 years old, I think.
Nice.
So Shane v. Luke, Shane v. Dr. Mike. We got Sidious. Felt it wrong, but okay.
Let's see what the people think.
Sidious and Luke. Vote. Shane chooses Dark Lord, Sidious, Palpatine, and we have Luke. Oh, that's cheating. Oh no, that's good. That was a different one though. Woo! I thought I spoiled somebody's. There we go. The battle is on. What are the comments talking about? What do you guys think? Commenters. Oh, use my aggression, boy.
The people.
The hate flow through my.
Let's hear from the people. From the people.
Go. I feel like I've seen this matchup back in 1983. He ain't lying. Whoa, this Luke Skywalker, like Luke has a tendency of beating the darkness. So it looks like ain't changing right now. We got Sidious taking a beating right now. What up, FigureCon? Pop. Oh shit, this is an XM piece. He definitely losing. I hate them. XM Luke, beautiful piece, says Kevin. EJ, let the pause flow through you. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's over. It's over, Shane.
This is done.
Congratulations to Luke Skywalker and Dr. Mike with the beautiful XM win.
Suck it, Shane.
Oh yeah, let's
suck it, Shane.
Wow. After you guys voted for? Really? This guy? Class act.
It's another Bruce Lee all over again, Shane.
First round victory goes to XM Luke Skywalker.
This is another Bruce Lee upset.
Oh man.
We gotta call this the Bruce Lee gate, Shane.
So what was your confidence level bringing out Luke like that? When you decided, Luke is going to be the first one in this battle. He represented. He got the job done. Did you think he always could do it?
honestly had no idea what I was picking, so I'm glad it was.
All right.
Oh,
That's how the Force is. The Force led you to pick him. The Force moved through you.
The Force
in
works
mysterious ways.
Ways for sure. All right.
Hey.
So, hey.
Hey.
Look at his determination in Shane's face now.
Going for the jugular.
Yeah, he's changed.
He didn't even ask him yet. He was like, fucking A.
He was like, hey.
Fucking A.
Hey, right fucking
I fight for the working man. Mike's one of those rich, yuppie, hoity-toity.
Us blue-collar workers.
Oh, my God.
Shane fights with the working man.
For the working
Blue
man.
collar like the rest of you. Not no collar.
That's right.
Dude, but then I have to fix your teeth.
My teeth are fine.
I can't even afford to go to you, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
I can't even afford my insurance will probably pay for one implant.
Mike, can I ask you a question though, honestly? Because I feel like when I go into some dentist's office sometimes, and I'm not saying yours, I'm just saying generally speaking, I feel like that they're honestly, I know that they're trying to upsell me on some shit. Is it true?
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Right? Like they are up like, yeah, I think you need this, and you need a deeper cleaning than the usual deeper cleaning. Is like,
okay. Well, look, here's this is totally unrelated, but it's good for people who are here because we don't do this because we believe that if you're just honest with people and tell them what's wrong, there's so much work to do. It's ridiculous. Yeah. But there are a lot of places who are heavily insurance driven, and that's all they accept. And insurances suck. They like give you 50% cut, and then you get like 25% cut from your actual patient. Right. And so they have to do like, well, you need this mouthwash, you need this toothbrush, you need this, you need this deep cleaning, you need this. Hell no, dude. I turn down more work than I accept work. So, dude, honesty all day long. I don't know
what I fucking need. I'm just like, yeah, I'll just get it all.
That's the thing. That's the thing, man. So you have to be an advocate for your patients because they don't know what the hell they're. It's imagine having someone who doesn't collect statues come on the show and be like, "What the hell's all this? Like, this is amazing." Yeah. Like, you know, actually, no, that's a shit statue.
Yeah, well, you need this like jungle hunter.
Right.
They wouldn't know.
Like, you need to trust your provider, so you have to be honest. But anyway, that's shit.
Yeah.
We can do.
That's a good question.
I
always felt like that too.
Now you guys know.
Man, they've been trying to get me to get an implant back here for a while, and
next time I go in, I'll be like, I know what you motherfuckers are up to now.
I see you.
Dr. Mike told me. Dr. Who? He fucking told me.
Dr. Mike.
Have him call me, man. Dude, you can look me up on Google. Have them call me. It's fine.
Nah. You can Google him. Dr. Mike, motherfucker. That's what I said.
I might send you a little message though, like, hey, do I really do this?
That's what I'm gonna do. Fine. Next time I go to my dentist, I'm gonna say, "Hey, my dentist, Dr. Mike said you upcharging me. I don't like it. I want 50% off."
This is why you don't. This is why you don't sell your secrets, the industry secrets.
Listen. They be like, "Damn it!" Hey, and it's like a cartel of dentists. Damn it, he's talking again. He's giving away all our trade secrets.
Any of you guys want to send me X-rays, treatment plans, whatever? I'd be happy to be your second opinion.
It's like taking your car to a repair shop when you know you don't need all this work, and they upsell you. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you need this fixed. Yeah.
All right.
You need a whole new engine.
This match, critical match. Let's get into it. We got.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We got Maul. He chooses you. Shane chooses you, Maul. Versus.
Uh-oh.
Time to decapitate the little farmer from Tatooine.
He's going to
Tatooine. Now, is this an XM piece too?
This is XM.
Yes, it is.
So we got XM on XM Violence.
The best Darth Maul statue on the market.
Yeah, it really is.
I love Darth Maul. That Darth Maul statue is killer.
I prefer the Mythos one, but
of course
I'm a simple man.
I need to get this one back in the collection. This is one I need to get back.
This is a killer piece.
Yo, this Maul is destroying Luke right now. Dr. Mike, the teeth.
You know what? Honestly, I'd probably vote for that Darth Maul too.
Yeah. Remember when he jumps off that speeder thing as he's like attacking them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the best part of those 3 movies.
Yep.
I was so pissed.
Yeah, this is an easy victory. Yeah.
Oh, they pissed me off when they cut him in half.
But he's supposed to come back from like what they showed at the end of what was that movie? Solo, right? I mean, is he coming back or no? Or?
He's been back, man. You gotta go back and watch Clone Wars and Rebels.
Yeah, Clone Wars went on a run for
an actual movie. I want to see a movie version of him, but I guess that's the cartoon is following that.
Well, I'm trying to think of when he actually really dies.
I think the last the Clone Wars with Ahsoka, there was I hope I'm not spoiling it for anybody. When him and Ahsoka had a fight.
My point is, I just want to see him in an actual movie, like a movie, not a cartoon.
Well, I was hoping that they were gonna bring him back in the Anakin Skywalker series.
Yeah,
but
that'd be cool. Yeah,
they already did him versus Darth Vader, so they messed up the timeline. They can't even do that.
Dun, dun, dun. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Destroy Luke.
Poor Luke. Darth Maul. I mean, like,
someone sell this to me. I need this back.
You need it in your statue deck.
You can get it back.
Shane, how does that make you feel? You got knocked down, but you got back up.
I feel justified.
He dusted himself off. He got his blue collar ass off of his ass. He stood up and he fought back.
I'm a champ for the people.
Oh,
I'm an
For
extension of
the
them.
people.
All right. Dr. Mike, give me a letter.
Let's go with C.
We're going with C, ladies and gentlemen.
C.
Yeah, Mikey.
Ooh, he came to play, folks. He came to play. Let's get rid of this, Luke. And let's bring up C. I personally seen C up close and personal.
Ooh.
Talent.
very nice.
Talent.
Very nice.
No
Darth Maul.
That's
Very
the
nice.
deluxe version.
Maul. Woo! Red on
And
red
don't just vote for the
violence.
titties, guys. Don't just vote for the titties.
Or just vote for them.
or just vote for it. Do what you like, people.
Yeah, do what you
All
like.
right. Y'all talk about the statues. I'll get the poll up. Let's.
Yeah, this is
Oh, you're gonna get it up, Crip? Pause.
Oh, it ain't gonna be hard with this statue.
this,
It's gonna be hard.
Custom Darth Talon, ton of switch outs, 3 different lightsaber arms, 3 different arms without a lightsaber. The flame actually has like a pulsating LED, which is amazing.
Great.
That's
the
nice.
base that she's standing on, it looks like real white marble. It looks so beautiful. The paint is just next level, and if you know DMD, they're just fantastic. They do some of the best quarter scale Star Wars. Absolute beauty of a statue.
Yeah. Dan killed it, but I'll go with Dynamic Maul over this personally, and not just because I picked it. I own both.
Yeah,
But this piece is fantastic.
Well, let's see what the people think.
Talon. I remember playing her in a video game. This is the last one. The last EA one. What is the name? Not Jedi Survivor, whatever the first one was. She was in that, representing. I really do like the light up feature of this one, how it flickers.
That is very nice.
Yeah,
I was on
killed
it.
Dr. Mike, you make me want to buy a custom.
Oh, you gotta do some DMD custom, MYC custom. You're in good hands.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember.
You see what Kevin said? He put up that thing and Kevin.
What did somebody Kevin say? We always vote with titties, Shane. What else did you throw out back there with the cold nipples photo?
Yeah.
Because I thought she would be
Good point, Kev.
Kevin with the hey, this looks like Talon is coming out on top, folks. She is relentless. The flurry of lightsaber marks to the face is just scarring Ray Parks.
Mike knows how thirsty this community is.
That's right.
Oh, how to play
Yes,
the
we are.
game. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Dr. Mike and Darth Talon, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, another one. So this your last statue right now, Shane?
Yep. And he ain't got any titties, but he's the most popular Sith Lord ever.
Okay.
Hey, Dr. Mike.
Yeah.
Looking at Shane's statue, the XM. If you were to work on his mouth, would that put your kids through college? On just his mouth alone, would that put your kids through college?
At least a year's worth, right?
Because he got some fucked up teeth.
I'd say like 30K probably.
Okay. That's a year.
That's not bad.
This is it. This is for all of the marbles. This right here.
Shit, I got Invisalign for my wife. That shit was like $4,000 or $5,000. It was like just plastic.
Oh, I didn't know they cost that much.
Yeah. Well, they got to do molds and everything and send the ship.
Oh yeah. The molds will get you.
Mo's gonna get you.
The mo's gonna get you.
I will tell you this.
Kevin, vote for me.
You're looking right.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Classic Pete, man.
Dun dun dun. Yeah,
Is this Iron Studios?
He's not even sweating
XM.
big titties over there. He's just
That's
like,
that's a great pose too.
Is that Iron Studios?
XM.
Ladies and gentlemen,
XM, yeah.
XM.
we got
Quarter scale?
Vader himself going up against Darth Talon, the new blood.
I don't know. That
Tell me
talent's
about
still
this
beautiful.
piece.
Sure she is. But look at the presence of Vader. Look at the confidence.
Shane v. Dr. Mike. We got Vader, folks.
I like that banner behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Darth Talon. Go, go, go! Will the Dark Lord command his position as the Sith, or will the new sexy light up features, lit up lightsabers,
Paul saying
titties prevail over the old decrepit old man under this mask? Only one way to find out.
with asthma. And he's got asthma.
Which one do you want to look at, community? Darth Vader is the presence of all presence. He's the most iconic Darth in the Empire, in the whole Darth mythos, some would argue. But she got lit up lightsabers, flickering base, dual lightsabers.
He's a Twi'lek whore.
That sounds like a recipe
aren't they
for
all?
my vote
But
right
that's
there.
why she keeps getting the votes.
Aren't they all Shane?
Everyone
this
says
is a
Vader
close
all
one.
day. He won't
This
fire
is
if
a
he
nail
licks his own
biter.
lightsaber.
It's just one vote away from being tied.
Ooh. Shit. Yo, let's Vader versus
Hey,
You crazy crippler.
Edwin Diaz said
you-
Vader all day. He won't care if she licks her own lightsaber, or he will just force choke her.
oh man.
Oh yeah, in a real fight, Vader would fucking destroy her. There's no doubt. No doubt.
10, 9, 8, 7,
You thirsty motherfuckers.
5,
You do it.
4, 3, 2. Oh no! I waited too long on that last one. It is tied, folks.
Next vote wins.
It is tied. The
shit.
next vote. The next vote Someone break
Yes,
it.
one vote. We don't do
James
ties
Earl
here.
Jr.
Alan.
versus
We don't do ties here.
Vader, most iconic Sith Lord in history. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Vader.
Yes.
We got it.
That's right. Sell it, guys.
You keep your SCI infested Twi'lek away. That shit.
No.
Damn whore.
Oh my goodness, what's happening? It flickered again.
Oh shit!
It flickered again. Oh, guys.
Come on, guys. 25. Boom. There you go.
Oh, there it is. The tie has been broken. 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for.
I was close.
I have never seen it that close, dude. That was crazy.
How many different light up options? So it flickers and it does what else?
It flickers and then the lightsabers light up and then all that.
And she's got big tits.
Yeah.
And Dr. Mike, he's got another one, doesn't he?
He got another one.
He's got another one, so it's not over.
Just when you thought it was over, folks.
Just
Dr.
when you
Mike
thought it
said,
was over.
Oh, hell no. I was about to beat him with the second. But I got another
I choose
one.
you.
Let's see.
What a close match. That was crazy.
That was a close match. So now we're gonna end it. All right. Oh, this is gonna be good. Another good one.
Yeah. This is gonna be a great one.
Good match. Let's take the Twi'lek out.
4.
Don't be jealous.
Man. He's like, I know what type of whore he is. I own that piece too. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So Mike is going in. What?
Mike, you were throwing me off sitting down. You've never sat down during a stream once.
You know, I felt like enjoying the other room for once.
There you go. All right.
All right, enjoy yourself. You're not working tonight. You're chilling with the homies. This ain't work.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Hanging out, drinking a tasty beverage. Oh.
And remember, we are talking statues, folks. We are
Boba Fett.
Since we're talking statues, let me just say, remember, this is Boba Fett from the show, not from the movie.
He's trying to poison the boat.
That is minus.
He's trying to poison the boat.
This is Boba Fett from Mando, not Book of Boba Fett, when he was actually badass. So
he transferred right in there. It's
doesn't matter.
Were you spreading false information and lies, Shane?
Final scene of Mandalorian season 2, epic season. Killing Bib Fortuna, taking the throne.
Shot him in his dome.
Putting his Power Ranger squad and acting like a bitch when they melt back and say, I'm not.
No, dude, that was next season. That doesn't count.
That was later.
That doesn't count.
That was later.
Let me tell you something. One thing I can say about this piece is that this was a part of the Mandalorian series at the end. And the reason why this piece is gangster is because this is when Boba Fett got his armor and he did all that damage to the stormtroopers and everything else. And then he came, killed Bib Fortuna, took over the palace and sat on the throne. Now, whoever wrote the book of Boba Fett, of course, had nothing to do with this Boba Fett.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's if anybody can call Boba Fett looking ass, and they gotta say the Hulk look like ass, everybody in the Marvel universe now looking like ass, it's the writers. So you can't, but Boba Fett himself as a character, he's not ass, and you should know that. Once they showed him in the Mandalorian, that's when they showed him the Mandalorian, that's where it showed you that's why he's the deadliest bounty hunter, because he killed without hesitation. Now when we saw the book of Boba Fett, unfortunately, the same shit that's going on and what's going on is messing up everything else. So that's why I just stick with my life-size Boba Fett from Empire Strikes Back. You know, they tainting everybody's history. They look at the Hulk.
They're watering it down.
When have you seen the Hulk at Rage tearing up anybody? You got She-Hulk getting all the
Twerking.
spotlight. Right. And how many people are Hulk fans? Millions, billions, right? But they didn't care about that. How many are Boba Fett fans? Millions. So I feel like to me the book of Boba Fett never existed because we all know that that's a writer's thing that did that.
They stopped existing to me when they brought out those colorful ass Vespas that they were.
Just like Marvel right now.
Oh, the Power Rangers.
Marvel ever since Endgame and Infinity Wars, Marvel has not even came close to near that. But we all know that in their villain list, they have people just as powerful as Thanos that could be the next villain. But because of the writers that's gone, this is what we have. Shows that's going to always disappoint us.
Rashid, you're right. But at the end of the day, they did make Boba Fett into a bitch, and Vader's never been a bitch.
No, they made Vader a bitch, my man.
When?
Yeah, they did.
When did they make? First of all, they made Obi-Wan make him look like a
Obi-Wan
bitch in Obi-Wan's story because he got his ass whipped. He got his ass whipped when
the sand is coarse.
No, at the end of the day,
everywhere.
At the end of the day, Obi-Wan stood like this with his arms out like Moses parting the sea and was whipping Darth Vader's ass.
Yeah.
You got to be intellectual enough to see that Vader won the mental battle and lost the physical battle.
The mental battle is you trying to believe that Darth Vader get his ass whipped, and he got his ass whipped.
He did get beat physically. I agree.
Okay,
that's a Jedi mind trick.
My point is this. Hold on, Shane. My point is this: Darth Vader is a great character and will always be legendary.
Yep.
Yes.
No, I'm not. And even as that battle happened, he's still gangster. But what I'm trying to say is the writers came along and dubbing down everything.
I agree.
Dubbing down everything. So murder, because when you think about the original Star Wars, it was violent. It was violent. You got killed and you stayed dead. But now, because of these writers and everything else and shit, Vader can be soft. Obi-Wan could be a bitch. Because they made Obi-Wan a bitch in the beginning. No, because let's keep it real. Obi-Wan's a powerful guy, but they made him into a bitch in the beginning of the show. Right. You know what I'm saying?
They really did.
And it's just a lot of shit is just dumbing down. Like look at the Hulk. I would never take the Hulk and depower him the way they have treated him with all the millions of Hulk fans that's out there. Now, I'm not a super Hulk fan like everybody else, but I do know that if this is my company and there's a million Hulk fans, I'm not going to take your favorite hero and depower him down like that and defame him, disrespect him like that. Now, we'll let him get injured, but what I would have did was I would have brought him back, let him have a little quick fight with Thanos, and let his main one-on-one fight be against the Abomination. Let them brawl it out and let them just destroy shit. That's number one. With the Hawk, Falcon, and Winter Soldier, I would have never let that girl be the main antagonist of that movie. I would have made AIM and MODOK, a real looking MODOK, be the antagonist of that TV show. So you have too much of going on with, and I'm just keeping it real, too much of this. We got to put the woman power in. We got to put this power in. We got to put the color flag. And you have too much of this political shit instead of letting it just flow naturally. And that's the problem. Yes. And that's always going to be the problem. And that's why they're destroying the characters that we love. That's why we always complaining, because you can't take characters that we grew up since we were little kids and just say, Leia could wake up in space and do the Force all the way down to the ship, and then all of a sudden die the next movie. Get out of here with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem. And you don't have to constantly get a woman and say girl power when you got Sarah Connor or Ripley. Who's the latest one? Another female that's gangster and shit.
The one that played.
Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale.
The one. What was the girl's name that played in the new Predator?
Daenerys
Resident Evil.
Before the last
season.
Resident Evil.
And Prey
Yeah.
You was like, this chick is gang. She's gorgeous and she's gangster.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to say woman power, because I'm tired of this shit.
No, they just
proved it.
Hey, CriPPleR, I got a name for this segment that Rasheed's doing now. We're gonna call this the Book of Rasheed. And we're just gonna let him rant.
Listen, I don't give a damn who don't like how I'm saying it. I'm saying it. Nobody likes what's going on in the movies, and that's that.
Speak.
You know what I'm saying?
But we have to crown, dog. We have to crown the champion, the new Pokemaster. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dr. Mike. Ended the streak, a beautiful streak by Shane. Ended today. Collectors and neighbors.
Dr. Mike is going to have to come back on another day.
Mike, what would you like to say to the people?
Pokemaster Dr. Mike, baby.
What would you like to say, Mike?
Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
The Poker deck is ready for more battles, too. Look at that.
Oh, sorry, Mike, we can't hear you.
Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Oh man! So going into this
Congrats,
fight,
Mike.
how did you prepare for it?
It is fun, eh?
That was good.
It's very strategic.
Dude, next time, bringing this guy out.
Oh, dude, he's
right,
ready.
I'll bring Bruce Lee. He'll kill him.
Who's going up against Dr. Mike next? Now that's gonna be a good question. We need to figure it out. Adam's looking like, I can get him, boys. I'm a Puerto Rican predator. I want collective combat. All right. So we got some quick pictures. If we could run through. We got it.
Well, we running late, bro.
I know.
Where you gotta go?
You gotta go eat. You probably gotta do some other.
What are you in such a
I
rush
don't
for,
want to
Rasheed?
keep people here too much
Say
longer.
again?
Neither.
You in a rush for?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Go ahead. Keep on doing.
He has spoken.
Boom. All right. So let's go here. Show pics. The crowd is still going wild for
Real quick, anybody seen episode 1, Secret Invasion?
I have.
Nah,
I'm gonna
I'm gonna wait for all episodes to come out.
I didn't hate it.
Watch them.
I didn't hate it. Surprisingly.
I'm gonna watch it next.
Yeah, cool. I didn't hate it, surprisingly. Who this dude?
Icon? Is that Icon?
So this
From
is
DC?
Should I be ashamed of myself that I never seen Icon?
No.
No, if you don't collect comics, you wouldn't know. If you don't collect comics, you wouldn't know. So when I go pull your black card.
I do collect comics.
Oh, okay. Then your black card is full. Oh, it's so full because he's been around since the 90s.
I was
bro.
like, is this unmasked Martian Manhunter? I don't know.
He's been around since the 90s, bro.
What do you guys think about this?
They're gonna have a picture of you at a comic book store, CriPPleR. Don't let this man enter.
The 2-hour mark, so we're probably gonna push that one over. What do you guys want to do? Pictures? Or yeah, let's just push it to next week so we could just
go through the pictures.
Go through the pictures, and then I like the detail and like sort of like the weave he's got in the middle.
Not a big fan of the color of his outfit, but that's just personal preference. It's done well.
Anybody else familiar with this character, or be looking to add Icon to their collection?
I don't really know the guy too much.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Me neither, but it's cool to see somebody tackling some of the lesser known heroes.
Yeah,
baby.
he's like a tertiary.
I used to work for this company, the comic book company. I was an intern years ago. Icon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's where Static Shock came from.
Yeah.
It's interesting how they did the ring.
Yeah.
I mean, like the ring and how they attached the cape to it. It's pretty cool.
I still like seeing different stuff that's not always just like, the same stuff that we see all the time.
Batman and Iron Man and Spider-Man and Magneto.
Yeah.
Because there's so much more out there that people don't use their imaginations enough.
Right.
And we've got I'm not gonna say this is Mystique, but is it Mystique?
No, get the fuck out of here.
I don't know. If this is G.I. Joe,
Oh my god!
I don't know who this is.
Nebula.
That's Nebula.
Well, go to the next picture.
Yo, that looks like.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yo, I don't know. She look bugged
like
out. She look like she's on a Star. She look like she's going on Star Trek and shit.
This looked like
waiting to get smashed by Captain Kirk.
Look, she look like she's the last chick on the bar looking at you like we might as well get it done.
We might as well do this. Come on. It's 2:00 in the morning. Let's go.
We might as well smash. Let's go.
How many times you been there, Rashid?
I ain't talking to you guys.
Yeah, that came out real quick.
Is that where you got to go tonight to the bar before they close?
Yeah, because he got to go get something to eat right now, so he can get energized.
I'm not leaving till you buy me a drink.
You buy me a drink.
Buy me a drink.
Listen,
Anyway.
look, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll buy you one drink and that's it. Then we smash and that's it.
Would you make?
And if you don't like it, you can go home.
I'd rather smash the ball head shit. Yeah, I'd rather with the cybernetic shits. You know.
Okay.
What's up, Archangel?
But she got a wig on.
Yeah. So check this out. JC, at it again. People need to get. His phone be dropping pictures left and right. Just dropping them out of his pocket. People picking them up. But this is Wonder Woman. People seem to really, really like this. I'm not the biggest museum type of person, but everybody who watches know that. But for the people who are, what do you guys think?
Nice.
Fantastic.
That's LBS, right?
Yep.
LBS. I do this. The facial expression makes sense for the pose. I'm not fully convinced on the hair yet, but I know it's work in progress. So we'll see if that continues to be tweaked. I do like. I do love the costume he chose. I like the cape. This is my favorite. I like this gladiator Spartan style look.
Yeah, it's
Right.
badass.
So far, LBS has been knocking it out the park.
Every single one.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Wonder Woman fan, but this thing looks killer, man. I like that Trojan looking helmet.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this portrait.
She means, look at that face.
Right here.
She means business.
I like this
This
portrait.
portrait
right here.
I like. I'm not a fan of that one on the left.
I don't like the one. I don't like the one on the left.
I don't
You know
like.
why I like the one on the left? Because she looks easy.
What?
And she's coming home at 2:00 with you. Yeah.
She's a simple man with
Hey,
simple
right,
needs.
you don't even need to buy that drink.
We're all looking at this trying to be kind of oh, okay, we like this. Yeah, she looks easy. I like that shit.
We go to the lowest common denominator.
Yeah,
Goddamn bunch of pervs.
She's like, what you say your name was again?
I just don't know. I just don't know what that face means.
She's like,
though.
Rashid is like, she's like,
Rashid seen that face before.
Rashid just said,
Rashid
yes,
knows what that face is.
yes, absolutely. Now, yes, that's yes.
Oh,
that portrait just doesn't make sense to me. But
The lips, the under the nose part, and the weird little smiley thing right there. I'm not.
he's
feeling
like,
it.
okay,
I like the other two
Daddy.
portraits. Just
Hey.
that one is weird to me.
I agree.
don't know.
Like,
She's saying, okay, Daddy.
everything is great. That portrait.
But you know what though? When it's finished painted and everything else, it may look different.
It might,
Look
yeah,
at,
yeah,
Look
yeah.
at how
Oh, it's
when
gonna. I'm sure it's
XM
gonna be off the chain.
When XM painted that other picture, it did make a difference.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to see how it turns out. But the thing is, let's say it doesn't turn out right. These other two options, like you just need to have one option that I really like for me to get. I don't need all three of them to hit. He got two
You
options.
keep it in the box.
Yeah, if this was the only one and it came out like that towards the end too, that it could have been like nah. But if you could put the other ones on it, nah, I'm good. Because everything, I like the body, I like the suit that they choose, like the details and the crease and all of that good stuff. It's awesome. And yeah, I'm not the hugest fan of the storytelling basis, but this tells a dope story. Because to me, it feels like copy paste. But that's what people like. So give them what they like, JC. They like the
Give the people what they want.
Give them what they want.
What does everybody want?
Yeah. Storytelling basis. Yeah.
It's story time, boys and girls.
Yeah.
I used to love story time when I was a kid.
Martian Manhunter. I know who this one is. So
He said, "Can I get back in the comic book store now?"
I know, right? I don't know. This looks it's cool that they tackling them. It looks a little toyish to me. How about to you guys?
Is that like some buildings at the bottom right there?
I think that's supposed to be like his home on Mars.
Yeah, home world. Yeah.
Yeah, you said it.
Looks okay.
Mm-hmm.
The reason it looks cartoonish to you or whatever is because there's no texturing.
Yeah, very smooth.
Smooth, like a Boeing.
Everything's.
But this is a render,
even though
right?
it isn't.
What's that?
Is this a render? Isn't this a render?
I believe it is just a render. Yeah.
So maybe it has some texture when it's done.
You are not lying, D-Rock. I will also take a storytelling base over a random Cybertron base.
That's a good point.
Unless it's on a Transformer piece, then I'll take the Cybertron base.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. Yeah. What scale is this? Do we know, Shane?
I believe it's 1/4.
1/4, and I know you've been looking for a Martian Manhunter piggy, so hit up. Shane probably have some information for you. If you
Shane's got the info.
Interested? Yeah. Hit up brother Shane there. Which will come first, a licensed 1/4 or 1/3 Manhunter statue?
I'll say
probably 1/3, because I think LBS will tackle it.
Yep.
This is just a friendly reminder. PCS will be releasing the RoboCop for pre-orders on June 29th.
They both look great.
I think this thing's gonna be so good.
You seen it in person, huh?
I saw the one they got two of them, I think, and I saw the one where he's. I don't know
You
if
saw the one
same
from
one is
RoboCop
the switch
2, I
out.
believe.
I saw the one where he's holding his rifle on the side, not up.
Yeah,
like
that's the RoboCop 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, the RoboCop 2 one. I like the RoboCop 1. I'm not a fan of the way he was holding the rifle, but this is how
I like this one more.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I agree. Rhino. Somebody's doing a Rhino. This looks pretty crazy.
That looks pretty good. It
That does look
painted
good.
is $950 for this.
Really?
If I remember right.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
that's-
sizable.
Kind of like the sideshow one, but better.
Yeah, I like the smirk. I like that the
Yeah, he's got
horn
two
looks like real ivory.
If I didn't own the XM, which I love, I would get this.
Dr. Mike, you ready for it?
Oh, I can't
Steve,
wait.
You ready for it? Bam!
Damn.
Steve,
That
I-
look, I really like this.
You already have a place
absolutely
picked out for it?
Yo, this shit look
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's actually landed somewhere.
Yeah.
How
Did it
big
go?
is
Oh, yeah.
Did it go for sale yet?
Saturday.
This
Yeah.
Saturday.
I like it, but I'm passing on this one.
How big is this?
So-
Okay.
Oh,
How
hold
long
up.
does
Can
it
you
take them
print
to
those
get
out
it in the
any way you
production?
want, or you got to buy a specific version?
So they're selling each one is available, I think, for like $11.49 or something like that, or
$11.50,
$11.50 plus shipping, which is about $200. Or you can get both of them in a bundle for $19.99, which is nice. I mean,
Great price.
yeah, $300 or $1,000 a piece if you want both. They both have light up features. They both have like movie accurate, like they have like the blinking lights on the fins or the arms, wings, whatever. The beautiful museum style base. You can't obviously move the wings on the one that's landed, but you could buy both, which I'm gonna do. It's one of my favorite ships.
Damn.
It's beautiful. I have all the NYC models, and they're incredible.
I was looking at these pictures when Shane sent them over, and I'm like, these things look immaculate. They look beautiful.
They do.
Shane, which one do you like? Do you like the closed wings or the open
So
wings?
I like both of them, but if I get one, which I'm strongly considering getting one, I'll get the flight mode.
Yeah,
It's crazy
Because
because this is the one
think
that
it's a-
impressed me the most, because it's like it really looks like it's landing and that
Yeah,
somebody.
yeah.
can-
I like that one.
Yeah.
it's
I
like
can
them
definitely
both,
see
but I
the
like
image
that
in
one
my
more.
head in the Empire.
Yes.
When,
Is that
when,
like
he
a little
flew, when he
ramp?
flew in.
Is that like a little ramp coming down? Like if they walk down the ramp, is that?
Yeah,
You
look at that.
You
Yep.
could get like a little
That's-
Emperor Vader walking down that shit. I mean, that's
you could get a
I
little
can
freaking
Emperor,
the
decrepit, evil ass motherfucker.
yeah, no.
I can see that image in my head from the movie when I'm looking at that.
exactly.
Well, congratulations on anybody who's gonna be pre-ordering this. This is
Oh, look at that.
This
all
shit's
y'all
gonna
know
sell
it's-
out
Light ups
quick.
too.
Look at the light up out
Yeah.
of the content.
Damn! Look at
That's
the detail
badass.
on that.
Which one would you
Get
guys
out,
get?
Dr. Mike.
If you only got one.
I like them both. They're beautiful. I'll get this is the one that struck me like, wow, that looks like I could walk
Yes,
into it.
especially with the landing bay door open
And
there
you
at
don't
the
see
bottom.
this a lot. Every
lit
ship
up.
I see in all of y'all collections is up in the air flying. This is the one that like I never see like the cockpit like somebody can walk up into it or walk out of it, and it leaves a lot to the imagination of like, yo, this is dope.
Archangel
is
says,
nice.
I like closed wings so you don't have the rod. If I'm paying for a rod, a second cousin better be swinging from it.
Alabama style.
Let me ask you a question. Is this resin? They're kits.
It's a resin, PVC, and some other stuff. But yeah, it's like it's mostly resin.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's not a model, it's a statue.
It's a statue. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And you see, like the thing is, you don't have to worry about the illusion of flight with a rod or anything with this one. You just see the ship, like it's landed. How many scenes you see where like they're in the like a launch bay, or they light up with the wings folded up like that? It's cool to have that representation of it. But the other one is badass too. It's just
They're both great.
I don't see a lot of landed ships in their landed mode where
It's a
you
much
can see-
smaller footprint too. Like they're both 19 inches deep, but the land mode over the flight mode, the land mode is 13 inches wide compared to 21, and it's 18 and a half inches high compared to 29 and a half.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Slave
what
One's
I'm-
coming.
Slave
That's
One. I
what
was going to
I'm-
say Slave One would probably look cool.
That's
It's
what I'm
coming.
waiting for. Slave
Yep.
One.
What's the
We won't
initial
see
size
Slave One on
that?
the show. That's not the name anymore.
what was the joke
The
in Ragnarok?
politically correct name.
Yeah, but these both together, like Dr. Mike getting both of them, that looks sick too. But if you had to choose one to me, I'm looking at them right now. Even though one is up in air and flight, the other one to me pulls my attention more. The one that's landed.
What's the edition size though? How many did they make, or how many?
Less than 100.
Yeah, they don't go over 100.
So here's the thing about these. The statue market is pretty much crap. This is the only thing that I see that you cannot get at retail. They're all above retail in the secondary market, and they're impossible to find.
Yeah.
So if you think you want it, just do it.
I got
Yes,
lucky to get
payment
my
plans.
ATST. I was lucky to get that one.
That's a beautiful one too. The ATST.
Congrats,
Somebody did that one too, right?
And my TIE Fighter, I'm glad I got that one too, because like he said, on the secondary market, they go for a lot of money.
Yeah.
I know Junior's got some sick ships, man. He's got some really.
Yeah, he does.
Junior got like all of them. It's like all.
What ties have they done so far? TIE Fighter, TIE Interceptor.
I'll show you. Well, the only ones that are out.
Oh, we get the room tour. Put them on a big screen.
All right, so that's a custom, the X-wing, but these are the ones that have come out so far. But has the Interceptor gone up yet? I don't think so.
I couldn't remember if it did or not.
I think the
not
Interceptor
yet.
is
There we go.
one of the gangsters ones out. Is the Interceptor.
I love the Interceptor.
That's right out of the movie.
I love
Yeah,
this.
no,
This is
Dr.
my
Mike,
favorite freaking
You
thing.
see how you have them all there and they're all in flight and on rods?
Yeah.
Have
Right.
the other one land. It would be cool to
And
have all of them in the air battle going.
It really depends what your setup's like too, and your
Yeah.
space, right?
Right.
Yeah, like be doing a
Yes.
space thing.
It's all about your
I mean,
room.
on in flight.
I mean,
That's
look
what
at this is. I mean, these are big. These
Yeah,
are
they're
huge.
big, yeah.
So, and then it's a full garage cell for all three. So, that's 4 feet across, and they're pretty much all the way deep. So
That is beautiful, man.
I'm
I love
surprised
it.
you didn't
They
try
on
to get
Luke's
the
ass.
surprised you
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
try to get the master replicas of Falcon.
Oh man, I'm so into NYC now. I love the way everything
NYC
matches.
is coming out in December.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait because I don't want to pay those prices, and that Michael's gonna be pretty fair. Maybe 1,800, less than 2,000, definitely. But yeah, this is my favorite. I'm just waiting for a custom ILM built Death Star to come in soon, and it's gonna hang right in the middle of my.
Oh my god,
room.
Death Star!
Yeah.
That's gonna be huge.
We got Death Star. We got Death Star. We got. Dude, thanks for sharing. That looks crazy.
Yeah, those are sweet.
I can see why you would get the one that is flying, being your armada. It's like having.
Hey Mike, that Hawk next to you. What scale is that?
That's the ECC 1/3. ECC
Nice.
1/3. Yeah. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big one.
He is.
Yeah. So this has
nice
USB power or AC power?
Yeah,
They're usually AC power. Usually.
I love that. I love that.
I hate batteries.
Batteries and
no battery bullshit.
No battery bullshit.
Pretty cool.
Yo, here you go.
Take your little bitty batteries and run with them.
Here
I
we
think that
go.
base is pretty awesome. I don't
The
know
horror
the
freaks out there.
scale of that.
Is that
skull.
Gwen? Is that supposed to be
Yeah.
Gwen or something?
I agree with you. Yeah, it's Venom Gwen.
Oh, okay.
Y'all know that commercial, that hot sauce commercial? I put that shit on everything. That's what they do.
That's how Venom is.
I put that shit on everything.
Oh yeah.
I like the portrait. shot,
The
though.
face sculpt is nice.
Very pretty portrait. A very nice.
Yeah, it is.
sculpted
She
body.
looks like magic.
Mhm. Yeah.
But look, why does it look like that skull belongs with Poison Ivy though?
Mm. The body is on point. But I know people hate those textures.
Yeah, somebody, what they say? It look like avocado.
It's like oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Oh, yeah.
I hate oatmeal.
I personally like texture, but yeah, I just don't. Venom is Venom to me. Carnage is Carnage, but when you start putting them on like freaking Hulk and all that stuff, it's just
That's the
not,
kind of texture we're getting on that Venom Arise crypt.
yeah. No, but I think that looks better.
Yeah.
So shout out to XM because we criticized the mess out of this
And they listen.
release. They look like they took the feedback from the community in general and went back to the drawing board. They the first attempt you can see there, you can look at the eyes. They looked at like really weren't painted very well.
Yeah.
The lips had, and then even the repaint made a difference, but not enough to like change the problem I had with it, which was
The blank
low
expression.
emotion with the pose. Like the pose needed a little more. But this, I think they nailed it. I think look at the eyes now. I'm pretty sure they got to get it in color and paint.
Yeah, I disagree. I'm not a fan of it. I mean, they gave us expression and emotion. That I like. And the eyes look good. I don't like that mouth. I don't know what's
You
going
like
on.
the mouth and the teeth right there?
She looks like she's got an overbite. What do you think, Dr. Mike?
Actually, I was gonna say that's an ideal position for women when you see the front 4 teeth and where your lips are just slightly parted. It's called repose, and so on women, you're supposed to see the front 4 teeth just about 2 to 4 millimeters of them. So actually, that's a very natural look from an aesthetic point of view. For a Wonder Woman point of view, I'll leave that up to you guys.
But you're saying the front 4 teeth. You only see the front 2 teeth on her.
Well, but zoom in. It looks like you can see.
I think
You can see the lateral.
I see 4.
Yeah, you're right. You can.
Yeah. No, I mean,
I don't know, I think it looks off. It makes her look like she's bucktooth to me.
well, the proportions of the ventrals are a little wide. They need to come in just a hair. They're too manly.
Yeah. I just thought she had an overbite.
I feel like as good as XM is, though, they should have started with the second one. And then, like the first time it came out, it should have looked like that middle picture right there. And if they were going to make it look better, okay, I could see the resculpt. I think the resculpt looks really, really good.
Me too.
I don't know what happened with that first picture. It doesn't look like XM would do something, of that caliber. But
go back to that last comment. He said the first attempt looks best.
He's trolling. Don't feed him.
He's messing around.
That's why they kicked you out of the groups. Damn it!
Yeah, we're feeding him.
Yeah, that first picture is pretty bad, but
I don't know. Like everyone's entitled to their opinion, but this to me looks very bad. These eyes, right here.
But I'm telling you, I really do appreciate that they took the constructive feedback in a positive way.
I agree.
And they were at least making attempts to.
If we have time, X, I will.
You know what I mean? Making attempts to actually fix what they thought that they messed up on. So, which is good.
But that's the biggest takeaway for me too, because now you're dealing with a level of like subjectivity, and I'd rather have the conversation there versus like quality. Like this is a quality problem. Liking the mouth is a subjective problem, right? So
for sure.
And I'd rather have the conversation there now versus the conversation is like, this is the quality of this is not good to me personally.
No, you're right. You're right.
Quality here is we don't know until we see it in color, but now you're arguing if you like it or not, and that's where I think that's where it needs to be.
And we were talking a lot about the expression too on a lot of different channels, and she's given expression on that last picture. I think.
Yes.
Like CriPPleR said, he said it perfect. It's subjective now, and I personally don't like it. I don't like the way she looks.
Yep. And then, but now there's gonna people be like,
kudos XM for listening.
Exactly. 100% kudos for XM for actually just at least attempting to try to do something different. I personally like it better, but it's subjective. So this is how
makes that pose look better too, because
and this is what I mean when you put it all together. Look at her eye. Look at her focal point. She's looking in the direction where she looks like she's going to be.
I think that looks
eyes are now making.
Some people were complaining about the pose, right? But you see how that portrait changes the entire statue. It doesn't look bad.
She's ready up. Her eyes are focused. There's calculation going on in her brain that you can see now versus a dead stare with no. It was like, I don't know what to do. I have no emotion, no reaction to this. This you can at least see her actually contemplating something.
The pose makes more sense with this portrait. Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people seem to like that portrait, so I must be the minority. But I absolutely.
I'm surprised you don't like that. I thought you. I was going to ask you about it.
Not that I don't like it. I can't stand it. I think it looks so good.
I think it's a big improvement
and goofy. To me,
it's a big improvement, and I think it goes with the pose that she's doing now. So I want to see it in production.
Me too. I agree with that.
And I'm glad that they left the panty Star Spangled.
I love the outfit.
Star Spangled. Yeah.
Star Spangled underwear.
I like that better too.
Yeah.
I like that better too.
Now to me, with this, I clearly like this one better than the Wonder Woman one from Sideshow. For me. But the base is still the only problem left, and I don't think they're gonna mess with that.
Yeah, man. Like they need to stop it with the Transformer bases and stop trying to act like, oh, that's supposed to be Apocalypse. That is not Apocalypse.
That's not Apocalypse.
Right. You take it. You doing the same little things here that you put on like Apocalypse base, Cable's base, and you even put Batman on it. Batman should be on a gargoyle. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me tell you something though. You just show your appreciation on their little Facebook page or something, because if you really wanted those changes and you're buying it, like I know that shit can't be cheap when they start switching stuff up in the middle of whatever they might be planning. So.
You know what? That's true, Adam. But if they would have kept the way they're going, because a lot of stuff that they put out that ended up coming out good was in those groups that they had, and then they kept saying something leaked out, so they canceled the group.
Yeah,
and so then they putting stuff on their own, but the stuff that they put on their own end up being terrible, like that Mr. Sinister. It looked horrible.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Man,
yeah.
So we're in the streets right now. The streets is where people post in the communities, and we display it. We do a little spotlight on Atticus's new edition, which he's got
nice.
freaking Red Hood. This is one of my favorite.
Congrats, Atticus.
One of my favorite.
Very nice.
In real life.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, I haven't.
You guys seen this statue in real life?
No,
I'm sure. I'm sure it's awesome.
This picture, how he got it displayed, looks really good, man. But if you see it in real life, it'll blow you away.
I could only imagine, dude.
I bet.
Especially with his katanas out and stuff like that, they're like chrome and shiny. It looks really cool.
Yeah. Adam, I don't need to see it because then I'm going to run out and spend money I don't have.
Yeah. It's a lot better in person. I mean, it looks great here, but it's a lot better in person too.
It's one of the more simple samurai pieces, and I love it. Like, absolutely.
Yeah.
I like that portrait the best.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Atticus said, I freaking love it. And that's what it's all about. I love that you love it, dude. It's always
great, Atticus.
Decent, and then you just sort of
Really
like,
good.
because he mentioned that he had it on for a while, like just on a payment plan or whatever. I think that's what he said. But so he finally got it in, and when he got it in, he was like, it's worth the wait. So
well, I have to live through you, Atticus. Good job.
This guy right here got an art print in. So now he put a little art print behind his Transformers.
Oh, yeah. Who is this fool?
I don't know. I hate him though. But no,
that's a cool perspective you took, Crip.
That's neat.
So it's Grimlock going to be aiming at Galvatron when Galvatron gets where Optimus is. But yeah, it's cool to have sort of like the poster with Galvatron on it.
That is nice.
And they're going to have both of them dead right there.
You just need more about two more Transformer prints over there.
Yeah, like right over here, right?
Yeah, you still got wall space.
And the one next to right there too, yeah.
Right there. A smaller one?
All
right. This thing was way bigger than I thought it was. So yeah, so the little update on the room right now.
Anytime they add matting.
And you can put one on the door that where you got your box stored.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can put one there.
Crip, I think that looks good too, because you don't want to be too many where it looks
too crowded.
Too crowded, yeah. I like the way that looks.
Yeah, I think I'll get maybe one more, but not like in here. Maybe on this side where. Like,
yeah.
Right here.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, and then but yeah, loving it. The Transformer line is my favorite thing. I keep talking to Shane about, dude. I think I'm figuring out a way to get two others that I'm looking at right now, because it's the thing that I'm just sort of like.
I'm trying not to buy the Beast Wars ones, that the ones that are going to be coming out soon.
Those are going to be sweet.
Because I was such a big Beast Wars fan when I was a kid, and man,
so you're a Beast War guy. Yeah, man. It'll be a good time to start because they're just doing it. They're just starting.
And you get it on pre-order. You do payments.
Yeah,
you're set, Adam. You're scolding.
Man. Shane made a really good point about them.
Started it all. Oh, go ahead, Adam. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean to cut you. But I was saying like the XM pieces, like the Megatron and the two Beast Wars statues. Shane made a good point, and he posted it on their Facebook page about how, like, if they come out, that they should face each other, not away from each other.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right now they're facing the same direction, so who the fuck wants to?
I hope
they change that.
I hope they face each other. That would be, for displayability, I think that would look way cooler. But
yeah.
Yes.
To me, it only makes sense.
That would. Yeah, no, Atticus, thanks for sharing. But this is the piece that started it. This freaking Soundwave, man. It's like, yo,
so cool. I like it.
That's where the sickness. This is where the sickness took hold.
He's like, you think you could just have me?
You can't just have one.
The X-Men,
no.
This is a work in progress right here, because Wolverine's gonna be somewhere here, and he's gonna be out of there. But the X-Men is coming together. This is where I'm thinking of.
I love the Apocalypse.
That worked out good there, Crip. That
I like the lighting.
Yeah, remember we were talking about that, like
yeah.
You was making me nervous. You was making me nervous when you was playing with the lighting, Crip.
Oh no.
You planned on putting, I thought, Apocalypse in the cube, and then.
Oh, he would never fit in a cube.
Yeah.
He's flying up to Apocalypse.
Yeah, he's flying up through. So if you see these. Techno organic little freaking pinches.
I love that Apocalypse, man.
The detail on it is pretty good.
The detail
I love everything but the pose.
Yeah, the pose
is what I'm iffy on it.
I love the pose.
I still think it looks great. It's just the pose is a little iffy, but that Archangel is.
That piece came out good too. I like the comic book version though.
Yeah, but yeah, no, this is coming together now. Just finishing touches on stuff, and then
I got a question.
Sure.
Rashid, what are you eating? Here with the group, Rashid. What are you eating?
I'm sorry, man.
Come on, be a professional. Be a professional.
Some Japanese candy, some Chinese candy.
Japanese candy.
Oh, chew? Is that chew?
All right.
Hi chew. Oh yeah, hi chew. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's like they're taffy.
Right.
All right, we got Dennis Perez got his Psylocke in, and there it is. Asked him how he liked it. He was like, it's a little dark, and I agree with him for a Psylocke. And his opinion.
Is that XM?
This is
Sideshow.
Oh,
but how
there it is.
Selection is I like this scene right here. That
I should be getting mine in pretty soon.
But thanks for sharing these, Dennis Perez, baby. Yeah, why did this come out like a little thing? I'll fix that a little bit. Darth Rashid got his war tank in.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Nice.
that thing is huge. Congratulations. That gun, Dr. Mike knows too, that rail gun is freaking insane, dude.
It's massive. It's amazing.
How
Would
huge
you
it
still
is.
call this statue of the year, Mike?
Oh man, that's when did this come out? This year or last year?
I think it came out last year.
I mean, this is one of the best. This is not going anywhere. Mostly because I can't lift it again.
Yeah, this is
That's a beast.
Did you move it yet?
I finally moved it down, and I was able to. I had to break it apart, and luckily I work out. I was able to bring it downstairs with the 2 legs and the torso downstairs, and I made it without damaging it. So it's downstairs.
How long did it take you to transport all the pieces, Rashid?
I took my time, man, because sometimes you gotta angle the arm a little tricky, so it can fit. But yeah, it didn't take me long, but they just, you got to build it right back. As soon as you get downstairs, you got to build it right back up.
Yep.
Was you nervous walking up and down the steps?
Hell yeah. but you don't realize how big this piece is until you see it in hand. Like, I didn't know it was that. I knew it was big, but I didn't know it was that big. Massive. And I think this is XM's biggest piece that they ever made, period.
It is. It's one of those when you see it, and then you like. I love going, like, every time now I pass the room on the way here, I have to stop in and look and peek just to look at it. It's just so freaking dope.
And I'm not surprised that if it people sell it because it takes up a lot of space. So I think you will see people selling their war tanks, but it is more detailed than Hulkbuster, in my opinion.
Yes. Yes.
It is. So thanks for sharing those, man. This is dope. Ooh,
that is hot. That is fucking hot.
This looks really cool.
Isn't that nice?
Who did this? Who did this piece right here?
It's an older piece. I'm not even sure. I forget who.
Love the light up. So.
Who is this supposed to be though? Who is this?
That's Unicron.
Rodimus. Oh, Unicron. Rodimus should have been smaller than that, though.
Yes.
Yo.
Really, no matter how small you make them, it still wouldn't have been small enough.
Shane, would you like to see XM execute Unicron the size of how they did War Tank?
No,
because you have War Tank.
No, because like if you look at their the Grimlock, he's like 31 inches tall and he's big, and if you're doing a Unicron, he's got to like dwarf a Grimlock, and it would just be ridiculous. Like you need to do a 6-foot tall Unicron to make it make sense.
Right.
You don't want him 2 inches taller than Grimlock.
That's a good point.
So yeah, and then I think that is the last one. I'm trying to get let me go up here. I want to show this R2 because the thing is huge, but the picture, there it is. And Rashid.
Oh yeah.
Life-sized R2, man. Y'all on some other level with these things, dude. This is like
drove 6 hours and then 6 hours back just through snowstorm just to get that little back.
You got that in December, Christmas?
Yes, on Christmas Eve, brother.
Yeah, I remember.
So did you had your Nas CD keeping you company?
No. I had it silent in the car because I was praying to God to make it back.
You was focused, okay?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I was seeing a lot of people were in ditches, bro. And then
I bet. I mean,
they said like 30 people died that snowstorm.
Oh my goodness.
I do not envy you people living on the East Coast. Oh my God.
Shut up with your earthquakes.
And your water drop.
I'll take an occasional earthquake if I get the sunshine 90 days out of the year, 90% sun.
Well, actually,
I lived in San Jose. They was like, you can't use your water this time.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
California was neck and neck. Y'all was 50 degrees. We was 50 degrees the whole summer. Maybe I'll say about maybe a week. We had crazy weather, but we was neck and neck with California weather. Today
I think it got up to a high of, I think it got up to 79 today.
Yeah.
Wow.
But Critical Mass just wanted to let you know that I'm loving the hair.
Yeah, we talked about
loving it.
You're looking young, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sexy ass motherfucker, you.
Oh,
Critical, you don't never let another man call you sexy, man.
I like Shane's new look with his lights in the back. It's different than
it's bright. I got used to seeing the red all the time.
It's right now. The Emperor. Yo, man, but this was mad fun. Special shout out to Dr. Mike for joining us and just getting
I look like a
us.
rapper tonight with the hat on and shit.
Yeah. I got a story real quick.
Mike.
I remember we wouldn't know what we were doing with this.
Bust the rhyme.
I was like, I don't know what we were gonna do with this. I didn't really know Dr. Mike at the time, and then Shane was like, "Put me against Dr. Mike." I was like, "Dr. Mike."
You're like, okay.
And they did it, and I didn't know what to expect. You know, people were gonna act a certain way. Are they gonna be cool with it because they know it's all in fun? But Dr. Mike would hit the comment. He's like, "Yo, this shit was funny." I was just like,
you're gonna break out the gas, put the gas on you, put you to sleep.
I know. I was like, always have much respect for Mike during that time, dude. It's just support. You don't know what you're doing. You're just trying things, and that was dope. So always appreciate you for that.
Mike, how come you're not getting? Are you getting the Bell Rock, the life-size Bell Rock bus?
Oh,
I heard you wasn't getting that.
So
piece.
That piece is dope. I'm surprised you're not getting that piece.
I actually, it's all paid off except for shipping.
Oh.
But after watching Mr. X's video where he couldn't put it through a doorway, I can't put it where I need it.
Yeah, he tried for a minute too.
Why couldn't you like engineer it so you could take it apart in a couple more pieces? Right, something, just something.
It was terrible engineering by the
You have to leave it in your garage. You have to leave it in your garage.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly,
mounted on the wall.
Mr. X said he was trying for a minute to get that.
What was the going price for that piece? What was the going price for the life size?
It was like $6 with the everything, the stand and everything.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make sense to just you could wall mount it, but I wanted the stand. All the flames and the fire. So I already told Todd I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that money and what I'm gonna get instead. But I want that piece. It's just you can't do anything with it. It's like the Queen Studios.
Aren't you getting a Sauron though? The life-size Sauron?
Yeah, but at least that comes in parts though. So you know that's easy to get through.
You can get it through your front door.
His narrow door doesn't mean that's the way yours is. You understand? He may have a narrow going down to his basement. That don't mean that's going to be.
All you got to do is just check the dimensions and measure your door and hallway.
Yeah, I know.
My doors are like real collectors will bust a hole in their walls.
They don't.
Refix that shit.
That's just crazy collectors.
For the strength for the love of collectors. A real collector. Do it.
You break out that mallet.
If I had to bring this carbonite in, I would bust my wall open just to bring it.
Oh, that's different. Yeah, carbonite.
That's extreme.
Yeah, that's worth it. I don't know.
Talk about the extreme channel.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We'll figure
I ain't breaking no walls.
Rashee going like Tony Stark with the hammer.
Turn off the lights. I think that piece when he turned off the lights and you see it. How he has the
beautiful
flames, it looks beautiful, man. It's a nice piece.
I would I'd have to leave it at my office, but then everyone would be like, "What the hell is this?" and why? Like,
why do we got the mines?
I mean, shipping is not bad. Shipping is only like $600 for those 2 giant ass containers.
Yeah, that's not bad. The way the size of those crates look,
they're huge. But this is so. Look at what Mark is saying. Are you getting the T-Rex? It's the same issue. You can't.
Yeah.
What am I going to do with it? I mean, I need a warehouse, and I don't have that.
And at that point, is it even a part of your display anymore? Right? You know what I mean?
And that's the other thing too, Rashid. To answer the question a little bit better, I'm trying to like segment my room, and so. You look on this side and you get Star Wars. You look on this side and you get Marvel, and it's like it makes sense together. The Balrog is just it's impossible.
This is Rashid.
There,
Rashid's knocking
Your
some
walls ain't
walls
safe.
down.
I would.
Your wall.
Let me tell you something. For that piece, I think it would be worth it just to knock a wall.
There's no way I'm knocking
You are a real collector. You are a real collector.
Breaking out the sawzall.
Especially it's just the head. It ain't like I got the whole Balrog.
Rashid breaking out the
I'm sure you're right.
sawzall.
Find it all, Michael.
Because you guys
He's cut through drywall.
Mike, if it doesn't fit, get some cool ass shit instead. That's all.
Because why have life-size Sauron? Can you imagine? You have a life-size Sauron, and if you had the Balrog next to it.
Let me tell you something. You're gonna get that big ass statue, and then you're gonna realize, damn, I could have so many other things in that cool ass space, and there's so many other cool things coming out.
You know why that's not true? Because his motto is go big or go home.
I mean, I get that, but if it can't fit through his door, it's like, what do you do? Like he's probably got a standard size door. Like,
if you're a real collector, you will find a way to put that thing in your house.
You're a real collector. You tear down half your house.
Or if you're a smart collector,
let's talk about
listen.
Smart collector.
Let me tell you something. It does not cost a lot for you to re-put a door's hinge in.
Oh no, that's not bad.
To tear that
But I'm not tearing down a wall. There's no way I'm tearing down a wall.
Adam said, "Ain't no wall tearing down in my house."
No, but all you gotta do is tear down a little section of your door hinge and then rock it back up, and then put the frame back.
I tear down a wall in my house. My wife's gonna be like, "All right, you're taking this shit next level now. Like this shit, like, it just doesn't fit."
To be fair. The room that I'm in now is the room that no one ever sees, and it's connected to my room that I normally stream from. There's a closet and a bathroom, and I can literally break down that closet, those 2 walls, and make this one giant mega room.
That's different. Yeah. So if you want to connect all the rooms,
all right, that's nice.
That would be different. Yeah.
I can't. My wife would kill me though.
For a overall display space expansion.
Listen,
I'm sure you're going to
breaking a wall down to fit one statue in that you're not going to be able to probably display anyway.
Well, there's one more problem.
Honestly, though, if it was like something super duper, like dumb badass, like I've always wanted, like a life-size Spawn, like I would.
Well, but
that's the thing, Adam. That might. I'm just guessing. That could. What if that is a piece that he looks at as a Spawn, like how you look at Spawn?
If it did, he wouldn't think about canceling it. He would have figured it out.
But here's the thing, though. I love my life-size pieces, but look at Boba Fett, look at Rashid, the Carbonite, the Chewie, all these shits I can get in the house, pretty much by myself and one person. The other problem is with those giant ass crates, I need at least 2 or 3 other people, which I have, but like that's a commitment. It's
Mike.
Mike, is your roof
if
flat?
You're a real collector.
That's a project.
I think there's a lot of
room. We're doing some enabling tonight.
You know why I know? Because if I could drive through a snowstorm in Rochester,
that you could tear down
and be scared.
You could tear down a wall.
You could tear down a wall.
You could tear down a wall.
Yeah, and Critical is going to help you with that hammer.
Tear down a wall.
No
problem.
Hours.
I'm really hands-on, Mike.
A snowstorm just for R2D2.
Uphill both ways.
That is the collector in me.
I mean, but that R2 is amazing. I mean, that you have to have that R2.
But
Mike, you're going to get that big ass Balrog statue. and you're gonna sell that shit because you're gonna be like, man, I can have so much cooler shit. In the truck.
Dude, you can't sell it. It's gonna go into storage probably.
Hey, the thing
Right.
is,
So just get some cool. I like it though. I think it's cool.
I love it.
That's the
I love
thing.
it.
If you just like it, the more frustrating it is of trying to figure out how to get it in. You done broke walls. You got to walk around it. All of that stuff. It's going to take away from how dope you think that statue is at the end. 'Cause It's going to become
right. I'm just saying,
frustrating.
there's got to be a line, and like once you cross that line, you're be like, what the fuck am I doing? What
You
am I
walking
doing?
around be like, oh, don't run into that.
I only
baby
say
girl
that
gets
because
her head
I
on
crossed
freaking
that line a
Balrog
couple
again.
times. I crossed the line.
You
a
can
couple
stab
times,
yourself
you know?
with that thing.
Who muted
Oh,
Rashid, you muted him.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. It's better this way.
Just let him.
It's
Actually,
better.
that comment was really good.
He doesn't even know.
I just
The
wanted
book of Rashid.
to post this comment from CeeCee and made me die when I read it earlier.
What's she say?
Hey, Rashid, can you tell me that again?
Oh, man.
Oh man.
All right.
On that note, well said, Rashid. That's a good way to end it.
That's it. Was
Good points.
Can
Can you still hear us?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
I'm about to knock one of y'all out.
I didn't hear him.
Like, you know, I just felt like it's not that serious. If it's this much length, I would break it, sheetrock it back up, put the thing up, and that's it.
That's it.
Or
Just that easy.
Or
the cock
just get it.
situation. Just and that's where you can't move, and you're just sort of like, damn, I just knocked over a statue. Damn, I knocked over another statue. Damn, I knocked over.
Let me ask you this, Mike. If you got it through that doorway, do you have an epic spot for it, like a really cool display spot? That's the real question.
You have no Gimli's.
I did, and then I kind of started moving things around and rearranging and kind of imagining it not being there.
He's already moved on.
Yeah,
what I'm saying? He's already made his decision.
It's like the decision is made.
That's because he's not a real collector.
Oh shit!
Not that again.
Excellent. Real collectors versus smart collectors next week.
That's a nice
one.
I mean,
What's
that's a
that?
nice
Real
piece,
collectors
though.
versus
I mean,
smart
Oh, it's a
collectors.
really cool piece.
Freaking beautiful.
Really cool piece. Yeah.
We're keeping the real goes wrong.
Man,
if I was just into Lord of the Rings, though, which I'm not, I would have gotten that piece and the life-size Sauron. You know, make it just a Lord of the Rings thing. That would have been hot.
I'm just glad I'm not into that because I save a lot of money.
Yeah, we all did, you know. But you know,
cool. But I don't want to keep people here too late because I appreciate all of the time you guys already shown. Shame the Dark Lord. Where can people find you? What do you got? Anything you want to leave the people with? The floor is yours.
I'll be on Collector's Corner tomorrow.
Ooh,
8:30 p.m.
Damn.
Nice. Dr. Mike, guest of honor. Tell us about the little program you got on Collectors Enable.
Every Sunday, for the most part, Collectors Enabled on YouTube and our Facebook group as well. About 9 p.m. Eastern, or really when I show up about like 9:05, 9:10 ish. You know, we Shane's there, and our good boy John Hensley's there, and then we usually have a rotating guest. But good times. We just passed 2,000 followers, so that's really cool. You know, eventually a room tour is coming, and actually, CriPPleR, this is the most that people have seen this main room probably ever.
I've seen it.
You've seen it, but it's changed a lot since even you've seen it change.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen it.
This room, this is a live unboxing room tour.
I've seen that room. You showed that room before.
Yeah, but it's changed so much. I'll just give you a little glimpse of the Star Wars.
All right. I feel honored. Go on, Mike.
Look at this. Look at this freaking Marcel print, man. That thing is.
Oh
huge.
my god. Oh my god.
I'm gonna move some of these Marvel ones. I have a concept Vader one as big as that. It's gonna go up. We're gonna have the 2 prints right there.
What's for sale, Mike? What's for sale?
Dude,
What
let's
you
find
got?
out. Let's see. This is obviously you guys saw the latest piece here. Sorry, my lights are kind of out. This thing is a freaking epic beast.
Yeah, it is.
This thing is. I'd like it. Well, like, I mean, the bowcaster.
Chewbacca.
Was that 7 foot tall?
7'9". Yep.
7'9".
Oh,
Hold on.
You're like,
Wow.
look at you. You're like,
Wow.
Mike's like 6'5".
Yeah, you should have played the new Han Solo.
Well, look, I mean, yeah, there you go. Rashid can figure it out because like he's taller than Carbonite.
Yeah.
But your
So-
hair
And he's very upset what they did with his friend.
Oh yeah, he's looking at Boba.
Yo,
And
Mike,
Boba's looking at him.
is his
Like,
legs-
you
is his
mother-
legs a little thin, or is you think they're all right? The legs. What is?
No, they did a good job. This is actually based off of Peter's Mayhew's actual body and his his suit that Tom restored. So it's exact proportion, same as the Vader actually.
Okay.
Vader is based off of what's his name, his exact size and everything. Vader was a beast of a statue until Chewie came in, and now Vader kind of gets dwarfed a
He's
little
been
bit. So,
dwarfed.
yeah,
How you
I'm gonna
like-
move Vader
how you like
over a
that
little
Boba
bit.
Fett? I like the Sasha Boba Fett.
Oh, I love this thing.
Yeah.
This thing is the best. Absolutely fantastic. But
Actually,
I'm gonna. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna move some things around, and this whole corner is gonna be like full life size. Chewie or R2 is gonna be kind of coming around this corner here. C-3PO, my Jawa, which is kind of back there. Obviously, the Tauntaun, which is incredible.
Look at the Tauntaun. So what was it? What was here before? Oh, I see you got the huge play lights up there. I love those things.
Oh yeah, I got some lights, and then hang on, let's see. This I'll just give you guys this little corner. Corner's pretty much complete, where you got the Queen Studios Hulkbuster, and then the Mark 43, and then he's not turned on, but
That's half scale Iron Man.
this is
scale.
hold on, full scale.
Full scale.
So-
Oh,
Mark
shit.
50, ES is 66. This thing was impossible to find. I love it. We'll never sell it. Up top there, you got some Alex Ross,
Yeah.
and then Alex Ross, the Shadow series behind him, Iron Man, and then the Hulk, and then
Sweet.
what else? We got Cap, and then we got Cap's shield up there, all metal Thor. So I love this little corner right here. That's
How you like the
That's
Queen
a beauty.
Studios quarter scale Iron Man up there?
oh, let's see which one. Oh, this guy.
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I love him, and then things are kind of scattered here. There's a little DBZ going on, but I'm gonna move all these.
The trunks. You
Yeah,
got,
life size trunks. Let's see, wrong way. We got life size Goku bust up there by KDC, and then the Vegeta bust behind me by KDC, and then we got Infinite Studios Goku, and then
Vegeta.
LX Vegeta, life size Vegeta. He's missing his hand. I had to move it.
Sorry to interrupt, Mikey. I got to bounce, guys. Good show, Adam, Mike.
All right,
thanks for coming
Shane.
on.
I'll see
All
you,
right,
Shane.
Shane, I will
Have a good one,
catch you later.
Shane.
Oh no, Mike, you keep going.
Don't let us stop you.
Are you getting
All right,
any other Iron Man after the life size Iron Man?
He's like, go, Mike, go, Mike, go, Mike.
I forgot which one. Art got that one, I think. The one right there with that bus right there.
Rescue.
Yeah, these are real
Oh,
good.
did you guys see what happened to Art's Rescue?
Yeah, I went back and watched the smoking.
Did you see it start smoking?
Yeah,
Like, oh
Adam
God!
Look at Tom Holland with the
With the
Tony
shades on.
Yeah.
Where you have the War Machine at?
Oh, War Machine's in my other room. The one that you guys see when I stream.
You have the Hulk Buster next to it too. The Hulk Buster.
I have actually I have a. Hold on, I got two of these. I got one in each room. I like it too much.
Yo, okay.
Hulk Buster. You like it that much?
Yeah, when you get rid of one
Oh,
of
wow.
those, when you get rid of one of those,
CriPPleR
let me
said,
know.
call me.
I will. I will.
Slide
Just
to
hit me
my
up.
DM.
When it reaches the purge. Oh, look at Tree Beard.
Yeah, tree beard, and you could. All of this is gonna kind of move. So all this shit back here is just all disorganized.
Is that
I'm gonna
Legos? Is that the Legos that just came out?
Yeah, that's a Legolas. He's pretty good. I like him.
Is that 1/3?
That's 1/2.
That's
I'm undecided if
Wow.
I'm gonna actually complete this line. I think I may.
Yeah, he's making Treebeard look small, which should not be the case.
Yeah, Treebeard is yeah. This is epic. This piece right here.
Mhm.
More Alex Ross, Marvelocity.
That's Iron Studios. Yeah, that is the Iron Studios.
Is that Hot Toys Falcon right there or no?
No, that's Iron
No,
Studios.
That's Iron
the Iron Studios one. I have a Hot Toys one somewhere. I gotta find that.
That's
But here we go.
That's
This is
the quarter scale Iron Studios, and it comes with the open wings and the closed wings. I think.
Yeah.
My friend
Yep.
Archer has the piece. He loves it.
now this whole back wall I can see just being all LBS, and obviously you got Thor, you got Cap, and then I have the Hulk, the Gray Hulk, Iron Man, all those on
Let
order.
me see that Yoda. Let me see that Yoda.
Oh, yeah,
Is
here
that the
we go.
Pepsi one?
No, this is Walt Wizard. It was a run he did a couple of years ago. It was a ES of 30. It's all silicone. Really nice, beautiful. You can see there's the 1/6 scale.
Hey,
Yoda.
Mike, you know what else I want to see?
What's that?
I want to see that wall that you said you could bust through the make
this?
make 2 rooms into one.
Do you see?
And
this
your
right
rooms
here?
are
Look, here's the door.
You said that was your
So-
disorganized wall anyway, corner.
So this is a closet. I can get rid of this closet. It'll lead right into my YouTube room, into my streaming room.
okay.
man, that's
It's time to start.
Hey, that's
Let's
a perfect
go.
wall to
Let's
knock
go.
That one, that Dragon Ball Z. I'm not even. Let me. The one with the ripped clothes and stuff. This guy right here coming up. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, right there.
That's
Yeah, look
nice.
Look at the battle damage on him. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, they did a nice job on him.
Let me see his legs and stuff.
Let's see.
Hey, you said your wife. You
So that
said
all
nobody
lights
goes
up?
in that room anyway.
All lights up. What was that?
Mike, if
You said-
that wall is connected to that next room, that's a perfect
say
wall to
do
knock
it.
down.
Do it.
You guys are gonna. All right. If we could actually do this,
What do
I
you
would
do?
it
What do
because
you do with that back there anyway? Is it dead space back there, kind of? And then are you putting anything in the closets or anything? Or
so right now, hang on.
you've
Right
got
now in this
poten-
closet,
You've got potential.
can you guys see in there?
you got another
yeah.
statue in there.
Life size.
Just a random life size. You know how we do
Yeah.
in the closet.
Hold on. It's a life-size snow trooper and the life-size sand trooper that's in there.
That
right
looks
now.
like you could get. It looks like you could put that thing on.
I forgot I had that
It is.
$15,000 statue in there. What is that doing in there?
Yeah, you
I
got
want to
an
be like Dr.
amazing-
Mike when I grow up.
Yo, what would you give that Boba Fett on Throne by NYC? Because I have it coming. I'm going to sell mine though.
No, don't. You need to open it and see it first before you commit to selling it. This
That's
thing
awesome.
is. You need to see it. You have to see it. It's very, very good. I'd say it's one of NYC's best. Paint apps are incredible. Texture is great. The throne is awesome. You have to see it.
Now,
People have decided
What's
the
the
wall
sale?
must go.
The wall must go. Go. Do it.
Did you like the paint on that art that C3PO? I thought
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same mindset as Junior. Like, it looks great. The sculpt is nice. I like the lights.
Would you
I think
repaint
it's pretty-
it or no?
No, I would rather
Keep it
commission
like that?
Kevin to make me one and do that. But I'm
Gotcha.
perfectly happy with this because I love this guy.
Yeah.
And then
there you
all
go.
of these I'm moving. So the shelving that you see is going to go across this entire damn wall, and then around here, all the life size getting moved up. Oh, here we go.
Cool.
Oh,
For
get
the
those,
J&D.
get those goddamn J&Ds off the damn camera.
Hey,
No,
let me tell you.
Get those goddamn J&D off
was
the
your best
goddamn
J&D. That
camera.
was your best J&D.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. God damn it.
When-
I hate you.
You're crazy, Rashid.
I actually like that last J&D
He crazy.
Superman. I don't think that looks as bad as everybody was making it seem. I was on the channel actually saying that I don't think it looks as bad as everybody made it seem. I don't know. I would like to see it.
You know how the community is, Adam.
Just don't put those
I mean, I get it.
goddamn J&Ds
it's
on
all
the
good.
goddamn TV anymore. Goddamn.
Talent.
That Boba Fett right there, I have that. I love that Boba Fett.
This one? I love this one.
Yeah.
I I love this. I think the throne is better, but totally different. But I would keep both for sure.
Yeah. Oh, you like the throne more than that one?
Yeah, oh yeah. If I had to choose one, I would keep the throne.
Wow.
Let's see.
Send them to the closet and bring out the snow troopers.
Now, all of this
Atticus.
is totally disorganized. This is not where it's going to be, but you can
Is
see
that the
some models
NYC?
down
Is
here.
that the NYC speeder?
Yep, I still need to take the damn paper off the acrylic. There's Luke.
It looks smaller than which ATST is that? Is that the?
This is the big. No, this is the big one. This is. Yeah, this is the 124th.
Oh,
this is more along the lines of what they normally offer. That's a really big custom A-wing there, really big. And then all this is going to change, but that's just kind of.
What's for sale now?
What's for sale?
Oh,
look, hang on a second. Gaffy stick.
Oh, look at that.
This thing is sick.
Oh,
and little real
look
robot.
at Rancor just chilling. Yeah, like little Rancor just chilling.
Rancor just chilling.
What is for sale? I've sold most of the stuff I need to sell.
That Vader, is that our studio Vader, Mike?
I just didn't want to
it was,
say
yeah.
PJs are on point.
That was hard to
find.
Thanks,
man. Yeah, I still love this. This is still.
Yeah, that's hard to find.
I had that piece. The problem, I felt the cape was just a little too much. I thought it was too. They made it too long.
This is my This is a different one than my original. I feel like the cape is slightly different. I don't know if they modified it. I doubt it, but maybe it's just.
It was.
Getting
I thought it was just too.
Does it light up?
Yeah,
it does. Yeah. Yeah, it has a nice light up there. Let's Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah.
And it has like the light that lights him up.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, that's a beauty.
Yeah, but I need that piece because it's the Empire Strikes Back Vader.
It's a good one. This is
Is that a Cosmo Stormtrooper or
no? No, this is it's an RS Prop Masters on a mannequin.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's all ABS plastic. You could wear it.
Okay.
Some salacious.
So where you are with your collection in your room and your displays, where would you say is the most complete, and where it's part of your room?
I'm glad he's proud because it looks like my basement and shit.
So
the area, like, I'm not the only one.
The area that you guys saw over here, all the Star Wars shit, that's totally incomplete. The Iron Man section where it's all the prints and everything up, that's complete. I love that. And then the Boba Fett, Carbonite, and the Chewie area is almost complete. Mm-hmm. I need to rearrange Vader. I'm going to move the Stormtrooper next to him. I'm going to put up my art prints and all that stuff. And then I'm going to take down some shelves so there's more walking space. And when you basically walk in here, instead of seeing the Hulk, and that's going to move anyway, you see like R2 and Chewie and all the C-3PO.
Clean line of sight to some of your better pieces.
You regret selling that Wampa?
No, it was way too big. If I had the 1/6 scale, I would probably keep it. Yeah. Wow. So, but
all right, guys, I got to get going.
I got to get going too.
Everyone, Adam, tell these people where they could find you.
Yeah, so you can find me at the collector's table every Sunday. I'm kind of like Mike's pre-show. I always tell him that when I see him.
Yo, Adam, you always be acting like you ain't
like
got
the pre-show
no
before the game.
Adam, you always act like you don't got no space, and you got that big ass room. And you always talk about, I don't have that space, Rashid. I bet you I can fill that. I bet you I can fill that goddamn room up, man.
He still got room.
You got a big.
I'm looking at it right now.
The reason why I say that is because I have stuff in my mind of how I'm going to lay it out, because I already got a bunch of pre-orders. So when they come in, they're just going to go in their spots.
It's going to get full.
Honestly, the reason why I say that is because I like how other people's collections look sometimes when they have a lot of stuff on like racks and stuff. That's cool. I like it. Just the way I like to display my stuff, though, is I like it more spaced out. I like it with lights and, I got a spot for everything in my mind. So
that's all that matters. Your vision. Your vision.
I appreciate you hanging out with us as always.
You can find me, 12 p.m. on Sundays.
EST.
And that's basically it. Yeah.
Dope. All right, Darth Rashid. Get out of here, Adam. I appreciate you. Thank you again. I'll be catching you on Sunday regardless.
Yeah, man.
Darth Rashid, where you gonna be at next?
I'm all over the place, but you know, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere.
I'm everywhere, so beware.
I'm all over the place, you know, just chilling and stuff like that. And it was good to see Dr. Mike go around in circles because his shit looked crazy like mine. Makes me feel fucking good, you know. But
yeah,
listen,
so you can tell Junior, I'm not the only one.
Oh no, I'm not the only one. This shit, I don't give a fuck. I don't care no more. Yeah. Then I still got my blades and stuff like that, and I want that Batman on throne. That's probably gonna be my last.
Oh, that's a nice piece.
Yeah, but I got the Batwing, and I tried to cancel it, but the guy was like, "You're not gonna get your deposit back if you cancel." So I'm stuck with the Batwing, you know. So
I want to see where you're gonna put it.
I have to mount it against the wall. So like everything that was when I do a tour, you're gonna see the Batman. Everything is gonna be like half on the wall. I gotta move things up and shit like that.
Actually, I got wall space for it if I was gonna get it.
You should get it, bro. I mean, I know it's a little expensive, but
like this wall over the couch, all the slot cards that's up there.
Space. All y'all got space, man. Y'all just don't, you know.
I ain't got that much space.
Well, is that your living room?
No, this is the man cave.
Oh, you got space, bro.
No, my wife, she won't allow me to bring stuff in the house.
If you knock those cabinets down right there, you can put the garage shelving right there, man. Look, he got quiet. See, he got quiet.
Like,
that's storage. I need storage space.
Man, get out of here with that bullshit.
But yo, all right. Darth Rashid, be a collector's corner tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Sick Mansion Collectibles. Critical Mass, you will be there too. Anything else you want to leave the people with?
I will be there, and I would say thank you, everybody that took this little ride with us tonight. It was always a good time hanging out with the fellas in the chat. And hit that like button.
Yep. And you guys can catch us next week on Constructive Outrage, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Appreciate Dr. Mike, Collectors Enabled.
Are people
Sunday.
still watching? Are people still watching?
Yeah, there's
44 people.
I didn't know they still watching this shit, man.
So yeah,
man.
I know. Shout out to CeeCee again for hooking me up with the contact for the
yes.
No question. Do y'all be going to work tired? I'm the only one that go to work tired. It's not me.
My job is different because I just got work that I need to finish. As long as I finish, if I do it all, then I have more time, right? So it's just like, this is what we need to do for the week, for the month. Like, there's milestones and there's goals. So if I front load all my stuff, I can have very light days. If I hold off, then I'm like, you know what I mean? So I try not to hold off and get it done and then be able to just come in when I want to come in.
Well, fortunately for me, Rashid, I'm on the West Coast time. It's only 3 minutes before 9, so I still got time to go to sleep.
You could go watch Secret Invasion right now.
I go watch Secret Invasion and still get about 7 hours sleep.
Critical Mass, God willing, man. You know, once things come to an end, that's when I'm gonna get a little spot out there and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? So I plan on trying to maybe have a spot out there on the West Coast.
Yo, EJ, we hopping on tonight after this? You still up?
Come on, bro.
EJ, I'm always tired and shit. And everybody's like, "What you tired for? What you fucking tired?" I'm fucking tired. I'm like, I wake up like, God damn, why not just go to sleep, man? Just, you know.
What time you got to be to work in the morning?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, it's okay.
You got 30 minutes.
If it's personal, it's personal. That's your business.
But,
I got to be to work at 6:30 in the morning.
But just understand that when we do these podcasts, y'all, you know, like my man Fatal, everybody got a life outside this shit. It ain't easy, man. This shit ain't easy.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I'm coming. That's why sometimes people be thinking I'm just popping up just to do that. No, I'm coming from work and I'm trying to a little bit relax, and then I gotta rush, take off my shit and get, it's
Right. You dealing with all the people on the train and shit.
Yeah, you're dealing with a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So but
no, that's one of the reasons that I'm slowing down. You guys aren't going to see me on a lot of shows
because
going forward. I'm always going to be doing this. This is going to be consistent. But as work ramps up, though, and as more gets on the plate,
they're already talking about changing the hours at my shit too. They was talking about it because I was complaining. I was like, listen, I got to leave. But then they changed the hours and say, well, this is going to be the hours for you guys so nobody can complain. Then I got to go with it from the days that I work. You understand? So it's like, it changes up from very, once in a blue I can get away, but my job is also changing the hours too.
Well, you know what that means, Rasheed?
What's up?
It's time to find a new job.
But I would say that this was a fun show. Just chatting and talking. I apologize for not getting to the Collectors Combat. We'll do it next week. But we had Mike, and then we wanted to just talk and make
good.
But we'll get
if you want to come on, if they want to come on the show, send a link to either Critical, me, or Critical Mass or Shane, and just say, you guys, if you a legit collecting and shit like that, you into the collection and shit like that, you can come on the show. We ain't on this superstar shit like some YouTubers and thinking that we don't think we're superstars. We're
just regular dudes.
Yeah, just regular dudes.
We're just regular dudes with mallets. Knock some walls down.
We don't walk around thinking that we fucking celebrities like some of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly. So on that note, shout out to Stickman for joining us today.
You's a bad boy, Rasheed. You's a bad boy.
Bad boy. Shout out to all of the homies. Everyday Collector. Make sure y'all watch him Friday nights at the club.
And shout out to all my guys that I work. Shout out to Crip. Shout out everybody, man.
Yes. Everybody.
All your fun. And all the new people who probably joined us from Collectors Enable. I appreciate you guys stopping by, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Casual nerds. You know what I'm saying? Even you, punk ass Archangel. You too, man.
Yo, and guess who's gonna be on Saturday?
My man, X-Men
exclusive. Guess who's gonna be on Saturday?
Who?
Cool Nerds.
Yeah, but they being that I'm gonna be at work.
Cool Nerds. Come back to Mondays.
Listen, if they don't do Mondays, somebody gotta take it.
Rasheed, you want to announce your new Monday show, baby?
Just like Minister Society, I'm getting everybody that goddamn it. Are you riding with me, man? I'm gonna come out the car like a pussy, man.
Rasheed, brand new show called Hit 'em
Monday night,
Mondays,
and it's going. Hey, I already said the title. The title is called The Book of Rasheed. Monday nights.
Monday night.
I'm tired of coming home on Mondays. No shows on Monday. The guy's doing work. He want to come on Saturdays. Come to Rasheed show.
Rasheed will hook you up.
Oh man.
And his logo is gonna have like a Timberland.
Just a boot
for his logo.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but anyway.
Yo, we get out of here. Rasheed, I appreciate you. Critical Mass, thank you guys for being here. And on that
note, you know it, man.
We will see you guys. Random clip. I'm looking
Good night, all. Sweet dreams.
I will be back. Stand down. Oh man, it ended.